Beyond bent, Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, flips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises! It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Hello there, Rovers fans, fans of football, people of Earth, human beings, whoever you are. Welcome. It's the Rovers Watch Along, your Blackburn Rovers take on AFC Bournemouth, the Cherries, which as an American, as far as team nicknames go, I have to say I really love the Cherries as a nickname. I'm going to be honest right now. I love the Cherries as a nickname. Not exactly formidable, the cherry, but delicious and has a lot of applications. It's a nice, diverse fruit. So good for them for the team name. However, not good for them because they have to play us, your Blackburn Rovers today. Rovers come in great form. Bournemouth have struggled, unable to win their last three matches, right? A couple of draws, including that loss to Derby, which was amazing. And Rovers come in on amazing form with a few players back. But will we see Sam Gallagher today? Will we see Daniel Ayala today? It looks like it's not going to be either in the starting lineup, but both on the bench, as Rovers are going to stay with wing backs and three at the back. So we are going to see our boy, the left-footed maestro, Scott Wharton, who I love his left foot. But before we get into the lineups, what's up, y'all? How you doing, chat room? It's great to see you all here. How excited are you today? What do you think is going to happen today, right? This is a tough place to go and play, Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth have, I think, scored 2 goals at home every single game this year, but just one. So Bournemouth are going to score, folks. Bournemouth are going to score. We don't have any Thomas Kaminsky. Cam, the man, not there today. But we do have another fruit. It's cherries versus pears. Ooh, delicious. Who will win? If I'm being honest, in real life, I actually still prefer the pear. So in real life, pear. In football, pears. I like it. So we're going to go pears in the battle of the fruits today. Already the chat room's reacting. It's great to have you all here. Honestly, you could be anywhere, okay? I know that you could be spending your time anywhere and with anyone. And so I do just want you to know I appreciate it. As you saw, the Rovers Advent calendar is in full force. Rovers Chat, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, we have a new video every single day of December. No better way to microdose Christmas than with a Rovers video a day. So please make sure you're liked and subscribed. You could do it right now. There's nothing going on. Just go and click it. Just beep, 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 beep. If you press like and subscribe, I guarantee you Ben Brereton Diaz scores a goal today. Do you want a goal from Diaz? Got to hit that button. It's like magic button. So the Advent calendar is fantastic. Obviously, we've had some great content. The John Buckley interview is amazing. And we have, don't forget, everyone, something I'm very much looking forward to. I've already been prepping for it. I'm very excited, which is the live Christmas special Wednesday, December 22nd, with guests as like Chris Sutton, Ben Brereton Diaz, Bucko, the legend Colin Henry, the bloodied blonde one himself, Charlie Mulgrew, right? So many legends of the club, past and present, players, staff, Mick Rathbone, young guys like Ash Phillips, right? So just such an amazing lineup of talent. And that is obviously all going to charity too, right? So if you donate to rc.com, that's rcdonate.com. I can't even say it, the website correctly. rcdonate.com. Every dollar you donate gets you a raffle ticket. And those raffle tickets can go towards stuff like a signed John Buckley jersey. Yeah. So you really want to be on there right now. You really want to go to RC Donate, give a little this holiday season. That is what it's all about after all. And there's plenty of great charities out there, plenty of needy people, but we're asking you to check out rcdonate.com, donate to a fine cause, and enter yourself some raffle tickets so you can win some cool stuff. What do we think of chat room? Raj is here. Love having you here, Raj. Jackie O'Neill, of course, here as well, sending positive vibes to our Rovers lads. Couldn't be happier, Jackie. Positive vibes all day. The man on the keys, 7788, afternoon robot 778 here, reporting for duty. Danger, Will Robinson. Tony G, what's up, Tony? Nervously looking forward to the game from here in France. Hey, okay. Je m'appelle Cherid. You know, I don't know, Tony G. Are you French yourself or are you just in France? Because I got a revolution for all of you. I got a secret. I'm super into 50s and 60s French New Wave films. Jean Cocteau, one of my favorite directors. I am obsessed with Jean Cocteau movies and his kind of avant-garde surrealist style. So if you are in France, tell me, are you into that stuff too? I'm an American. I don't know. I don't know many things, but I do love Jean Cocteau movies. Lucas Bradshaw, I think we should nick out a 2-2 draw and I'll be thrilled with anything out of this game. Lucas Bradshaw, great job segueing for us because I was just about to ask all of you, I want your score predictions. The winner gets an NFT hug. I'm going to hug you here and we'll screenshot it and turn it into an NFT, which is a non-fungible token in the crypto world. And then that's your hug forever. It doesn't belong to anyone else but you. What a great gift. Aren't you excited? So get your score predictions in. I actually had been thinking the same thing, Mr. Bradshaw. I feel like this could be a 2-2 game as well. And I'm hoping that it is. If we escape the Vitality Stadium with a point, I'll be happy. I will actually be happy. I know we always want to win. And as American, I shouldn't even like draws to begin with, but I'd be super happy with the draw. Raj, I'd rather have a burrito Diaz style. You want a Diaz burrito as a gift for score predictions, Raz? I can mail you one. It's not going to be remotely pleasant to eat by the time it gets to you. So if you're fine with an old burrito mailed across, and listen, I'm in the middle of Ohio. Objectively speaking, we don't have the best burritos here. We have some good burritos for Ohio, but I mean, you know. Hazy Days is here. Afternoon, all. Chris, welcome, man. Hope the kids and the fam is well. I hope you've got them all your Christmas shopping done. I would suspect, Hayes. You have a couple of kiddos, don't you? How you doing, Rory Burns? I know, right? Mr. Pearson, afternoon, chaps. Yes, I know. 1-0 Rovers Wharton winner. Michael Pearson. I love it. I feel maybe that my tenacious and infectious positivity is starting to get to this chat room because 1-0 Rovers is a hell of a prediction. Not even one that I would wager. Oh, Pearson, you'll win more than an NFT hug if that ends up being true. Yeah. I love everybody interacting with each other. Stephen Mason. Hi, Jared. Stephen, great to have you here, bruv. Let me see those score predictions, everybody. I need to know what you think. Your opinion matters to me. Hazy Days 2-2, Diaz 2, Cahill, and really, and Solanker with one each. Interesting. I like Gary Cahill. Objectively, I like him. Born and bred Tony. Oh, 5 kids, mate. My house is chaos. Stop. I have one 13-month-old daughter, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm going to die. She broke my glasses, by the way. I can't imagine 5 kids. I wouldn't even be where I'd look like a disheveled, like caveman. Raj going for a 1-0 win Diaz style. I love it. Bold predictions here. Do we have any Bournemouth fans here? Any cherries? Any cherry peeps? Sorry if my face is all washed out here. Let's do this. That's better. That's better. I'm already white enough. I don't need to be that white, honestly. So 1-0 for Raj, predicts a 1-0 too. You all are very positive, and I love it, and I'm excited. Maybe we should get into the lineups a little bit here. We'll get into that in a second. I want to see more predictions if you so choose. Jackie O'Neill, what do you got for me, Jackie? I know you have a prediction deep down in your heart somewhere. Pears trump cherries, 77-88. I love all those words except for the middle one. But that's pretty good. Yeah, I think pears are greater than cherries too. If you took, I'll even give you a twig of 3 cherries versus 1 pear. Pear's winning. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Do y'all have that in England? Do you all have rock, paper, scissors? You know how it works? I think you've got to, right? Is it something different there? Is it like tea, cravats, and a nice kebab? Tea, cravat, kebab? I need to know. Before we even get into the lineups, the pressing matter here is, do you all play rock, paper, scissors overseas in England? Stevie Mason, Bournemouth have a few players missing too. They do. Out for Bournemouth, no Ben Pearson. No, Lloyd Kelly with the bench. Ben Pearson in, Jamal Lowe in, and Robbie Brady. Yeah, they are without Zamora, Junior Stanislas, like I said, Lloyd Kelly, and I don't think David Brooks is in today's lineup. Thank you, Oscar Slater. Yes, we have rock, paper, scissors. I wonder, I mean, isn't that great that like that game is spread around the world? Like, where did it begin? Don't you all wonder sometimes? Yeah, we have rock, paper too. Thank you. Thank you. Good to know. Oscar Slater did say as well before chiming in with the RPS, I think we will genuinely win today. We will score first, they will score, and then we'll get the winner 2-1. Come on, you Rovers. Love it, Mr. Slater. Yeah, let's hope for that, right? Come on, Steve's here. Everyone, Steve's here. Moby uses rock, paper, scissors to pick the team. Listen, that might be what I would do, honestly. I mean, I don't think you can put Gallagher in. By the way, Rovers are going with 3 at the back end wingbacks, not versus a wingback team, which Tony has only lined up wingbacks. Bournemouth are going in a 4-3-3, and they line up as it's Mark Travers and back, obviously. Robbie Brady on the left side filling in. Stephen Cook, the captaining that back line with the veteran Kerry Cahill in the center. Jack Stacey out at right back. In the midfield 3, it's Ben Pearson on the left, Lewis Cook down the center, and Ryan Christie on the right. Jamal Lowe is going to slide up to that right wing spot there with Dominic Solanke on, 16, 17 goals on the season, right there with Diaz in the center, and out left, Jaden Anthony. So just a dangerous, dangerous team, Bournemouth. They score a lot, they assist a lot, their midfield can run, and they score. So I love it. I love it. No disrespect to Scott Parker, excellent player in the back. By the way, Rovers lineup is completely unchanged, right? Completely unchanged. Same thing. We've got that great back 3 of Wharton, right? Van Hecke in the center, and then Lanahan out right there. Pickering, right? And out on the left wing back, Nyambi on right. And then that great midfield trio I think we all just love right now, which is Bucko up top, with deep runs by Rothwell, and Trav back there with all his great shithousery. And then Diaz, and Reda is the answer. Kadra is the dancer. Reda Kadra up top, the magic man himself. So I'm super excited. By the way, Huddersfield Coventry drew 1-1, if anybody else is interested in champion scores. Chris, instead of rock, paper, scissors, you should play shotgun, pigeon, worm. Oh, shotgun? Pigeon, worm? That both of those take 2 hands though. Would worm then also have to take 2 hands? Is this a worm? Is this like I can't even do it, whatever. Who's the ref today? Hopefully not some ball bag referee like last game. Oh, you mean the blind one himself, Gavin? Have you seen my friend Gavin? I'll look into that, Mr. Robot, for you. Wait, you're a robot. Shouldn't you know that? Don't you speak bocce, droid? Red Ass is a good game to play with a football. Interesting as well, Mason. See, I don't know if I know Red Ass. Yeah, right. Scott Parker did play for Fulham. And I do like, because Raj asked what team he played for. Yeah, it was Fulham. I like Scott Parker. You know, I do. I respect him, like him, for sure. What's the most, is that Michael Pearson with a great, genuine question here as we get closer to tip-off. Is this the most likable Rovers team since 2002? That's the team that I first met, Pearson. That's how I found the Rovers, was that team, watching that team live right there next to them on the pitch, standing on the line because I didn't know any better. I was just standing there watching. Should have been watching the crowd. I was just watching the Rovers. So it'd be hard pressed. You'd be hard pressed to beat this team. I really like that 06, 07 era teams too. Two Guy wasn't as good then, but he was still there and still pulling out some magic between cigarette drags. Braden Hartley, how'd you get the game? So Braden, if you want to get the game, you can go to rovers.co.uk and stream it there. And I believe that is correct only if you're outside of England. If anybody inside that fine country wants to let me can confirm that. But I'm pretty sure, Hartley, that you can stream it, pay for the game on rovers.co.uk anywhere in the world, sans England. Also, there's the dark web, of course, a Google search. Chris says definitely since 2012. Yeah, Pearson, that I would say that there's no way, I don't think you can argue in the last decade this is not the most exciting Rovers team. Right? I think we could all say that for sure. Matthew Raj, I'm from Singapore. Haha, nice. Singapore. Is that the Singapore jingle? I just made one. Yeah, we got our boy, the Chilean nation coming in. Javier Escanilla. Hello. You could say que pasó. You could say que pasa. Javier, great to have you here, friend. Yeah, Steve Mason commenting those Mark Hughes teams were fun. Yeah, and those were that era, that 06, 07 team I was obsessed with, certainly. I played FIFA 06 for so long. I did so much franchise mode in FIFA 06, Morten Gams Pedersen retired as a Rover, which is crazy because that dude's still playing back in Norway, still hitting bombs from the corner, by the way. You see Gams Pedersen scored 3 goals from corner kicks this year in the third Norwegian division or something. Any free streaming here? Yeah, unfortunately, no. So let me get the rest of those score predictions in from you. What do you think is going to happen today? How do you feel about Rovers lining up with 5 at the back? This is a big deal. Obviously, I think we would have gone maybe to a 4-3-3 if Sam Gallagher had been back and playing a little bit, maybe in some form. But since Galley's been out for a while, I think that this Bournemouth game is a tricky game to put him into because, guys like Cahill and Cook kind of match up okay against him in terms of those tall, commanding presences. So hopefully Rovers will hit on the counterattack, right? I think that's the plan. Rovers to hit the counter. Bournemouth loves the short passing game. They love the possession game. They love picking you apart in that and once you get across halfway. So Rovers are going to have to maybe really lock in defensively, really keep their focus, and we're going to have to see some plays by Travis and Buckley in the midfield, right? That's kind of my prediction for the game. I think Bucko's been maybe even underrated in his ability to play passing lanes out of that midfield and take balls away. And so we're going to need that kind of game. Remember, he had man of the match not too long ago from us. We're going to need that from Bucko today if we're going to stop a powerhouse team with just 2 losses on the season. Braden Hartley says, just audio available to buy for me. Oh, Braden, that sucks. Why, I wonder? Well, I'll be descriptive. Don't you worry your pretty little head. And we can talk some smack. Kevin Bradshaw gets his 1-1 in. Don't forget the winner gets an NFT hug. Speaking of winning things, we'll never forget the walking stick moment with Morten Gams Pedersen. Iconic. Yeah, right? And that was... I think we were all so frustrated at the time with Venky's, and we don't need to go down the Venky's rabbit hole right now, right? We do have about 10 minutes before the game. But whatever you're feeling on Venky's are now, and however you view those people, back then, nobody was happy, I don't think. And Morten Gams Pedersen least of all. And when he pulled out that walking stick after he scored that goal, I can picture it I can close my eyes and picture that anytime. It's one of those goals you just can't forget. That celebration, and also the Benny McCarthy celebration versus Arsenal in the FA Cup. Remember down the left side, and he just puts that howitzer in there. I forget who it was, maybe Warnock, who sent that ball down to him. That celebration up into the stands, pure class, pure class. That's one of my favorites as well. Eugene Shahi, great to have you back, Eugene. Eugene. 2-1 Rovers win. Bucko to score. I would love that. You know, he hasn't had a lot of goals, but he's been doing everything else for us. Jackie Wilson, Jackie boy. 2-1 Rovers as well. I love the optimism here. Mowbray didn't get Mahendra the month, so we are cursed. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I love that he was in there just because of how well this team responded after Fulham, which is, I think, more indicative of the young spirit of the club, if I'm being honest. Need Dak back, to be honest. Speaking of, pro segue, Raj. Pro. But Rothwell will do. Yeah, I think Dak would never sit back as far as Rothwell does. I think they probably move Buckley back and put Dak where Buckley is. If we were running a 3 at the back and Dak came back, right? I would think that that's maybe how we would have it set up. Yeah, Raj with his obligatory Yakubu for today. You got to get one in every time. Interesting to see how Dak and Diaz will play together because both are fan favorites. So, yeah, right? And we know Dak had amazing chemistry with Graham. But will he with Diaz? What is it? I mean, they're boys. I think that their chemistry is probably going to be just as good, if not better. And because they love to joke around together in shithouse, I'm really excited to see them play together and connect. You know, last year, remember, Dak was back and getting in form. Remember, he had played really well. And then he was playing, I think, his best game since returning. And that's the game he got hurt in. And so we never got to see peak Diaz, peak Dak back together. David Robert Wood. I'm going to say 1-3 Rovers. Woo, Robert Wood. I don't know, Bournemouth score, man. Y'all think we're going to get a big game out of Ainsley Paris with those. If you're calling 1 or 0 for Bournemouth, that means Pears are going to block the cherries today because we're going to need a big game. Buckley said he will do the fishing celebration in honor of Rovers Chat when he scores. Stop it, Steve. See that, folks? That's why you need to be subscribing to our channel because we get to talk with boys like Bucko. And right before we tip off, again, if you just joined us, don't forget about our live Christmas special. Wednesday, the 22nd of December. You want to see Diaz talking to us and shooting the breeze? Bucko, legends like Colin Hendry, right? Everybody's in there. It's going to be an amazing stream. It's for a good cause. So visit rcdonate.com. Every dollar, pound, whatever your currency is, you submit, gets you a raffle ticket toward amazing prizes. I can't wait. There's going to be, I think, 3 different trivia, like quiz shows throughout the special. And I'm hosting the 3rd one with the great Mark Whittle. So I'm really looking forward to dropping some trivia knowledge on y'all as well. So make sure you're subscribed, and check out RC Donate. Jack the Owl is here. Yes, lads. Come on, the Yellows. I would absolutely take a point today. Wish I could watch the game. Hey, yeah, Jack, I'm going to be detailed, help you out, man. Hopefully we'll spend a great 2 hours together, and hopefully I won't be super annoying. As far as Americans go, we can be real annoying. So we'll try to be like 1 notch below that if I can do it. Javier Troncoso Vega, ¿qué pasó? What is your best team for Ben Brereton if he leaves for next season? Yeah, Javier, we understand that our Chilean nation here, our Chilean friends, we love y'all. And we know you're here for Diaz first and Rovers maybe a distant second. I feel you on that. The best team for Diaz, I think, is a team that likes to play counterattacking and a team that wants to play him in his best position, which I think is up top kind of on the left side where he can cut in on his right foot. So I just don't want to see him go to a team that I don't like. Newcastle, right? I don't want to see him go there. I actually like Brighton, right? I think they're a good run club. And, as like an American where I can watch Premier League teams and not be loyal to just one because of whatever reason, I can kind of like Leicester a little bit. I like Wolves a little bit. I like the Bees, right? I like Brentford. Obviously, their name's the Bees. So I can kind of just like when a team wins, and I like Brighton. So I think that would be a good place for him. However, that report is janky, to say the least. I don't think that that's anywhere near being signed. And from what I've read and seen from people with a lot more knowledge than me and people that are piped in a lot more than me, That's not like a thing that's just imminent. Okay. So I think we're going to extend Diaz and we'll go from there. I think with where we're at, you have to extend him. You have to push for the Premier League this year. This is our window. I have a good feeling about it, so we got to do it. Naive Steve, get Steve King on the Christmas special. Dude, he would never do that. Even if they sent me, right, like a crappy version of Ted Lasso to go and be like super sweet and nice and just ask him naive questions. I still don't think that he would say yes. It's amazing. Mason, I remember Chevy Singh being in a pub and my sister saying, "Do you want to meet him?" And I said, "Why would I want to meet him?" You wouldn't have been able to control your shit. I know. You would have talked some smack, Mr. Mason. The young kiddos are out as we're getting ready to start this match, by the way. We have a couple minutes. It's rainy. It looks a little rainy, a little dreary. The kids are all cold. They're all doing this. It's like 5 little kids in Bournemouth gear out there doing something. Now you see Shadi Singh. That's amazing. Yeah, Javier, let's go Rovers. Amen. Don't worry, Jared. You make me laugh. Annoying. Try sitting in the riverside next to my dad. Yeah. I mean, your dad's also an owl. Steve wants to know, are we in yellows? Guess what? I can't look. I can't see. They were not showing us down the hallway. I think it's just Bournemouth there. I don't see Rovers yet. I don't see Rovers. The ref is, oh, okay. We're in the classic blue and whites. No yellows, yellows, yellows. No yellows. No yellows. Classic blue and white for Rovers, which is my personal favorite. I could look at those blue and white jerseys all day, folks. It's seriously gnar. It's just super gnar. Has anyone here heard an American use that before? Super gnar? Like gnarly? Gnar? I told you I'm annoying. You tried to be nice and tell me I make you laugh, but fishing, gardening, and traveling, 3 great things. Whoever you are, yes. Yes to those 3 things that you've picked. 2-2, I would say. Yeah, that's what I've also predicted as well. You still have time to get your predictions in. Players are now slowly coming out onto the pitch here at the Vitality Stadium. Get your predictions in. If you are correct, you get an NFT hug or NFT pinky promise, or we could play rock, paper, scissors together after the game. It's totally up to you. But we are here at the Vitality. Great name. Again, did we talk last week about stadium names? I love stadium names in England. White Hart Lane, right? The Majestic. Wait, isn't it Majestic? What is the Reading? Where does Reading play? There's just such better names over there. Craven Cottage. Over here, it's like AT&T presents the Taco Bell Stadium, sponsored by Netgear, and that's the name of the stadium. It's just horrifying. Again, don't forget, folks, if you're just tuning in and you can't watch the game and you're stuck listening to me, Bournemouth is in a 4-3-3 with the super dangerous Jaden Anthony, Dominic Solanke up top. Jamal Lowe, though, in at right wing, which I think is good for us. Lowe is a good championship player, but he's not spectacular. He's not Premier League level, right? So I would say that helps us a little bit. Also, I am a fan of Robbie Brady at left back for us, or for them, right? Now, obviously, that's matching up against Nyambe, who hasn't shown us like a ton offensively, still hasn't scored a goal for Rovers. I want him to. I actually really like Nyambe. I really like his dirty defense. So maybe he could take advantage of the older legs there of Brady, right? Nyambe definitely faster than Brady. So I'm hoping to maybe see a little bit of overlap over on that right side or something like that. But as mentioned, if you're not subscribed and listening to Rovers Chat and not watching the previews, as mentioned, our wingbacks are more defensive wingbacks, which Dan the Man stated, which I agree with. So we'll see. Raj, we'll need a little help from the ref today. Yeah, maybe. This is an interesting game, though. Rovers want to play on the counter. Scott Parker talking to Tony Mowbray right now. Scott with a turtleneck on, because I know this is a big part of it, the fashion of the turtleneck. He's got like a, what is it called? A jumper? What do you call jackets? Is it jumpers? Because you jump in? Or no, that's a sweater is a jumper. A jacket is a blazer. What the hell do y'all call a jacket? Let me know, because the whole stadium's in them. Because it's dreary, it's rainy, the players are taking a knee for racial solidarity and the continued long fight for equality. 100% on board with that. And we're off. Rovers are going to get the ball. And right away, Wharton looking for a left, playing it up to Nyambe, who's pushing down the right side. It's headed once, twice, headed again. That's 4 straight headers. The ball hasn't touched the ground yet. 5 straight headers. And finally, the ball has hit the earth. 5 headers to start this. Referee is Simon Hooper. Thank you, Steve. I forgot to look that up after you brought it up. Hooper, tie me a sheepshank, will ya? Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you cherries of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so nevermore shall we see you again. The Cherries with the throw now, with possession out back. Slow start. Rovers, no press just yet. Bucko is way up there, though, with Diaz and Kadra. Nice misplay there by Bournemouth. A quick turnover. Rothwell will lay it back over to Van Hecke. And Rovers look to work the ball down the left side there with Wharton, Pickering, and some help by Rothwell. Bournemouth's shifting everybody over there, so Rovers are going to switch. And Pear's looking to play an aggressive ball out to maybe Kadra there on the right off the switch. Not near it. Yes, Steve. Obligatory Jaws reference. Notice that 6 people stopped watching after I started singing. Mr. Echo, great to have you in here. Here we go. You got it. You're me mateys. Amen, Ryan Edwards. You're. Rovers now tangled up in midfield. A Bournemouth player down on, what was that, a challenge by Travis? No. Oh, Travis pulled his head a little bit. I don't think that was a foul. Travis just grabs him and pulls him down like that. You got to love Travis's shithousery, man. You just got to love it. Bournemouth looking to work the ball in on the left side here. They're going to play it back, take their sweet time. Nice, Steve, with more knowledge on us. Robert Shaw was born in West Houghton, not far from where I live in Manchester. Am I saying West Houghton correct? Yeah, love Robert Shaw. Absolute legend. Absolute legend, Robert Shaw. Adra. Diaz. You got it. Diaz is up there, fighting, squirming, looking for some space. Bournemouth dispossessed the ball, though, there. And now Pears is just going to be taking his sweet time, setting this ball down. Rovers are all kind of like bunched in up in the left midfield. It is interesting. Everybody close together right now. No space anywhere. Both teams are basically smushed on the left side of this pitch right now. There's no space. Ball headed up, away, messy, sloppy, out. Bournemouth challenge. The ball goes out. Scott Parker saying no, that should be ours. But Rovers have been awarded a throw-in. And Rovers are going to play it back. Step 997. Hopefully get another 3 points today and keep the promotion push. Amen. Love the momentum. Nyambe tangling up right now, winning the ball, playing it out front. Kadra looking for a little touch and turn. Does not happen. Does not happen for Kadra there. And that was against Brady. Bournemouth now with the ball in midfield, playing it into the center, dispossessed. That looks like to be, Rothwell, and he's got the ball, and he's running, plays it out front to Kadra on the right. Kadra chasing, and it's going to be fished away by the captain, Stephen Cook. Yar. Not Lewis Cook. There's 2 Cooks today. But it's Stephen Hook today. Today's watch along is brought to you by Pirates. Pirate-themed watch-along. It's here. Robert, we're just going to do Jaws and pirate references all day. Do you like those 2 things? You've come to the right place, baby. Are you a fan of sharks and pirates and the second tier of English football? Woo-hoo-hoo, you found the channel for you. Rovers now keeping the ball. Calm on it. Pickering works it up. Ooh, Diaz looking for his place. Wants a foul there as Diaz kind of took a little turn and tried to run it into the box. Appealing, doesn't get the call. Nyambe with a nice little touch back to himself off his chest. Out to Pears. Pears with a one-time boot forward. And it's going to be offside. I think Diaz was offside. Diaz still appealing for that foul. He was down on the ground. And, yeah, let's see this again. Yeah, whoa. Well, he took he rolled pretty quick. The ref, Cooper, did not give Diaz the call. Rovers now protecting the ball, trying to clear it out. Plenty of space in midfield for Bournemouth now. Tried to clip it in, though. Read by Van Hecke. Back to Trav. Plays it back to Pears. And Pears with another right-footed boot up. Diaz can't get near the header. And headed out by Bournemouth. And that'll be a Rovers throw. 5 minutes, 33, 34, 35. 5:36 on the clock here. 0-0 at the Vitality Stadium. Cherries and Rovers going at it. Cherries haven't had a win, I think, in 3 or 4 games. Oh, a great deep ball by Pears there out to Kadra. Kadra now in a 1v2 right on the edge of the box. Saving, waiting, dancing, waiting. The Magic Man is in full effect. Tries to earn a corner off 2 players, but it takes a bad roll and ends up back in the feet of poor Bournemouth. And Bournemouth now with a little 1-2 over the top of a pressing Nyambe. And they've pushed. There's some space. Running down the right side now. Bournemouth looking for a big counter. What a sliding challenge. No call and cleared and broken up. Joe Rothwell. Broadway Joe running all the way back and breaking up the momentum there with a beautiful sliding challenge out on the right side. I think that was Jamal Lowe. Wow. Rothwell. No, that's not part of his game normally, but that was nice. Bournemouth looked for a quick switch over and low cross in, deflected out. Looked to be Van Hecke sliding and kicking that ball out. And we have our first corner kick of the match, and it will go to the Cherries as we tick up to the 7-minute mark. Ryan Edwards, how does the pitch look? Pitch looks okay at the Vitality Stadium. I don't think the ball is moving with much pizzazz. You could tell the pitch is wet. You could, but it's not anything close to last week. Big left-footed cross coming in. Pears goes up strong, snatches that ball right out of the midair. I had pizza last night, and my farts are unreal today. Thank you. Thank you. They're unreal. Virtual reality gas. I like that farts are still used in England because that word is just funny anytime you say it. It's just one of those great words. It just sounds funny, right? Como se dice fart? Where my Chilean nation at? Stenchy O'Dowd, speaking of farts. I mean, could this get any better? Sharks, farts, Pirates, Stenchy. Who's had the best opportunities? Bournemouth just had a recent corner, Stenchy. We're now ticking up. We just hit the 8-minute mark. We're at 8:03. Rovers have tried a couple of deep counters, but it's definitely been Bournemouth with possession and Bournemouth with the most dangerous chance. They're going with a deep shot down right now. Lanahan's just going to block it, direct it to Pears, who grabs it and going to take his time. Now, Steve, Alex Kittner was the boy eaten by the shark in Jaws, is a local resident, and now owns a restaurant in Martha's Vineyard. On the menu is the Alex Kittner burger. Stop it. Steve, you've been to Martha's Vineyard? What do you do for a living? Ugh. Don't tell me. It's all right. I like to be a mystery. I just love that Naive Steve might have been to Martha's Vineyard. You know what place my poor ass is never going? Martha's Vineyard. I'll go look over the fence with all the poor people like, oh, look at how nice everything is. That's me. I'm the downtrodden, right? The hoi polloi, the unwashed masses. Yeah, Ben Finney also chiming in, says it's been fairly even. Yeah, I would say so. Fabian Gonzalez Silva. Hi! Kai! Another corner coming in by Bournemouth. Nobody there on the end of it. It was kind of hooking and curling out to the edge of the box where nobody was making a run in. But wide open, Bournemouth gets it and sends in another left. A one-time shot off the deflection. Deflected again. So Rovers back three, doing a great job being in position, stopping those shots from even getting to pairs. Farts in Chilean Spanish is pale. Thank you, Adra. Peo, da 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 da, peo, da 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 da. Stenchy O'Dowd, how'd you come to support the Rovers by being in the U.S.? I managed to watch them play a friendly serendipitously by chance, and I got to sit right on the pitch for it. And I didn't know what I was watching. I'd never really liked football/soccer growing up, and that game completely changed my life. Honestly, it was a seminal moment. It was like the first time you see Lawrence of Arabia, or the first time you hear, like a song that just changes you and changes how you view music, right? Like one of those, the first moment you met your true love. It was like one of those, honestly. Ooh, Rovers counterattacking on the left, and Diaz with a right-footed strike, but it's just going to sail over the right side. Rovers had space. Diaz maybe could have looked to play that ball. Oh, but you know what? That was a great shot. The ball just was high, though. It was a beautiful curling finesse shot. Dang. Diaz with that beautiful Johnny Utah-like wet hair pulls up his socks. You guys still call them socks? And we're at the 10:50 mark here at Bournemouth. Go to work the ball in. Yeah, Jack O'Dell. Time check would be deal because my alerts aren't behind you, and I can trash my living room accordingly when we score. Yeah, right. I'm at 11:05, mate. 11:05, 11:07 now on the clock. I'm sorry I can't do anything about it. As we know, if you know this Rovers.uk website, the new service provider, however they set up their streaming, when you go to pause to try and line up and you press play again, it actually jumps the time. It won't let you pause indefinitely. So it's nigh impossible to really get perfectly aligned. It's very frustrating. And that was not the case last year. They switched to a different website, whatever, maker. I'm a website maker. I make websites for the peoples on Etsy. Blackpool. Closest I've been to Martha's Vineyard is Blackpool. I support AFCB even though I live in Sweden. Nice. I just love them so much. Amen. I like Swedish things very much too, by the way. I like your education system. I like your healthcare system. I like a lot of your also 60s, right? The seventh seal is amazing. Why don't you let me see it for Soccer 24 HD? Tonk, are you talking to me? Sorry, don't know there. Victor with McGamer, by the way, how am I doing? Doing amazing. Love being here with all of you. We're in the 12-minute mark, and Rovers now looking to kind of work it, but Bournemouth picks it out, and they're taking their sweet time. Not much going on here. I know I haven't been doing a ton of play-by-play quite yet, but both teams just still kind of feeling each other out. Hello from Norway. Dang, I love the representation. Swangen 77. I got a secret to tell you. I am super into Norwegian like folk music, right? Like Hardruna, Lindsay Faye Hella, Aurora, tons of stuff. The Vikings soundtrack, which is incredible, which I use when I run D&D. If anybody here knows Dungeons and Dragons, I use a lot of that style of music. A great through ball on. Nyambi's going to race down. There it is. I told you he could beat Brady those. Now Nyambi waiting for help over here on the right. He's moving into the box. Lays a little layoff. A scuffed shot. It was Trav. Trav gives Nyambi a 5. He's immediately bummed. Scuffed it. Went for the first time shot off the Nyambi layoff and scuffed that ball. Also deflected out though. So it will be a Rovers corner. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stenchy, great stuff, Broseph. Yes. Yes, Stenchy. All right. Rovers with the corner now. I got a couple of great comments here I want to read, but let's see what happens here. Hands in the air. Diving in. Long, far side. Skipped off the head. Goes right to a Bournemouth player. Oh, and a nice little behind the heel to keep possession. And a Bournemouth are running. Running down on the right side there. All the way out to the right. It's Jamal Lowe. Trav goes for the clip. Doesn't get it. Jamal gets past him. Sends a corner in. But 2 players on Solanke there. Solanke. I don't know how to say it. And Pear's super happy there because I think that was on the switch. Who's back there with that header? I can't see who that was. I think it was Pickering. Pickering was marking Solanke with Linehan and dove and cleared that header. So it will be a Bournemouth corner now, but great defense there. Great defense. So we have another corner. The game's starting to open up now. We're at the 14:45 mark. Chances for both teams. And at 14:50, the left-footed corner comes in. Swinging. It's got some pace. Ding, bang, down. And Pears will slide over to grab it. No real threat. Ryan Edwards. It reminds me of the first time I saw AC Milan play. Never seen anything like them. It was an untouchable team in the late 90s, early 2000s. I've had them as a second team ever since, right? Sometimes it is just about watching and having your mind blown by what you're seeing. And that Rovers team. That was a good team. That was a 2002 Rovers team, which, we talked about earlier, one of the great teams to root for. And I'd never seen players play like that. And it was a friendly, and it still blew my mind. The speed, the skill, the pace, and it just changed how I viewed soccer forever. Mr. Eck, I'm an American. I watched the World Cup 2002, fell in love with Brad Friedel, and found him playing for Blackburn. Been my club ever since. Yeah, Echo. I think that's what's cool too. I think it helped me that Brad Friedel was there, right? Because there was back then, was he like the only American in the Premier League? Maybe Bocanegra. I don't think Dempsey was over there yet. McBride, I think maybe played a minute for Fulham. So yeah, right. There were barely any Americans. So the fact that an American was over there representing, and Brad Friedel was built like a fucking bear, and he had the biggest hands in the world, right? So it was like, as an American, like a big imposing figure. We're suckers for that stuff, right? So challenge there, and looks like it's going to be a free kick for Bournemouth. I think Trav on it. Yeah. So right. So Friedel, I think anybody loves Friedel, but I think as American, it was a great way in. No doubt. Yeah, Ryan Edwards left Friedel absolutely. Hi, Max. Where can I see this match with image? Hi, Max. You can go to rovers.co.uk and basically purchase the game. By the way, Bournemouth looking for a free kick about the center of the pitch, but they are a solid 50 yards out. And it's a swinging left looking, and here to way easily cleared by Lanahan. Just so casual. The dude is such a beast. So Lanahan clears that. Bournemouth tried to send in another corner another kick from the right from deep in their own midfield. That's not happening. Blackburn with another deflection, and Bournemouth are going to work it all the way back to their back line and to the left here, looking to play a little 1-2 exchange on the left side. Going back again. So Bournemouth keeping possession, but not finding anything. Rovers just look so good defensively right now. Sliding challenge there by Van Hecke. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably got lucky he didn't get it called. He was way out in midfield. Yeah, fearless Friedel. Victor McGamer, my prediction was 2-2. 2-2 is what I'm going for. A little deflection there, and Bournemouth, the Cherries trying to play a quick little pass in there. Quick little 1-2 outside the box, deflected, and back to Bournemouth again. So Bournemouth just trying to find something, but Rovers are all the way back. They're all the way back in their own midfield. Diaz now going for a little bit of a push. I read Bradfield, best keeper since I started following Rovers back in 78. Yeah, right, Steve? And who do you think is second, Naive Steve? Who do you think is second? Boo, it's 2 in the championship, right? Yeah, Fabian. Sí. Soy Vicky. Yeah, ¿qué pasó? Rovers again snuff out another threat by Bournemouth. Try and play it out. And looks like we're going to get a call. And that's a foul on Bournemouth. Not liking it. And down is Van Hecke. Looks like he maybe got clipped in the mouth. Cooper coming over to talk to him. Van Hecke sitting on his butt. Yeah, what was that? What happened here? Oh, yeah. What the hell is that? Who's 27? Screw you. Is that Lewis Cook? So Van Hecke clears the ball, and Cook just plows into him and gives him one of these in the face. So it will be a kick for Rovers, and it will be Pears. Adra. What do you think about Ben Brereton's incredible skill up to matches in Chile? I personally love him because he's giving us Chileans a possibility to go to the World Cup we had no hope before. Adra, that's why we love him too. I think there has been a difference in that Chilean team in a certain belief, and it's just you know, como se dice, fairy tale, right? Y'all have fairy tale stories, kind of like fables, folklore. It just feels like one of those folkloric tales of like this warrior who comes out of nowhere. And he's such a nice guy, you know, and he's got so much room to grow. So he's so likable too. You know, he doesn't have the ego that big footballers possess, and he just loves being there. And you can tell he loves the culture. And chacareros, am I saying that right? I think I got it finally after 4 watch-alongs. I could finally say chacarero. Chicharron. Rovers with the run now. Kadra looking to bully the ball into the midfield and fighting. And that is Brady getting called for the foul. And that will be a free kick. Cooper saying one more, and it's a yellow. I told you, Brady's going to struggle a little bit for them today. I had a feeling about that. So Kadra taking it to him there. Rovers won a free kick about 35, 40 yards out. So Adra, to answer your question, I love it. Chile. Oh, a sneaky little free kick at one timer. Brereton tries to play it in. That was a short free kick out to the right. Nothing in. Brereton ran onto it, played it in the right, but it was deflected. And now Rovers still with the ball here, pressing in the final third. A left comes in for Pickering, deflected here. A save, it's in. Diaz with the score. No, it's in. It's a goal. They're appealing. No, it's a goal. It's Diaz. Woo! Go, baby. Diaz with the goal. Brady appealing to the line judge saying, no. Do we have VAR? Is VAR going to look at this? I got to say, though, Travers did a really good job stopping that first shot. It was a great left in by Pickering. Headed down and centered by Lanahan. Deflected on his left, stretching out was Travers. However, the ball clipped, and you know who was right there? Diaz, right on the corner. He gives him a little boop. Diaz. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go, baby. How you feeling, chat room now? Rovers have struck first. It's 1-0 here at the Vitality. We're at the 21:40 mark. Diaz slides his hair behind his ears. I love him. I love this man. Let's go, Diaz. Solanke, where are you? I thought you were Por donde puedo ver los partidos? Is that where can I watch this? Yeah, see, I got you. See, I didn't even see that. I actually knew that. Rovers.co.uk. Somebody put a link in chat for him, could you? Wow. Just what a great Tim Flowers, co-second appeal. Thank you. Amazing. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, exactly. Goal. Let's go, lads. Told you. You told me, Raj. I got you, bro. Mr. Sing Singapore. Sing it loud. Fishing Guardian traveling goal. You got it. Ben. Ten. Ryan Edwards. Yes. No VAR in championship. Thank you. Woo-hoo-hoo. I mean, I figured that out now. Might be an OG. Yeah. Get in. Parky, great to have you here, Parky, whose year of birth coincides directly with mine own. Shahi, yes. Vamos, Chile. Oh, man. The line judge. I know, Ollie James, right? I know, that was so good. We're looking for a second here. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on your all your comments. I love to validate your existence by showing everybody the great things that you type. We're at the 23-minute mark. You could tell that Bournemouth now still with possession all the way to their back. So they're trying to find the slow game in through the midfield, and Rovers not giving it to them. Yeah, get a second, right? Yogi, hi, I'm from Chile. Where can I watch the game? Oh, you know what I don't have going right now? The ticker. Holy jeez. Or the this. Holy jeez. I'm the worst. Dan, it took me 54 minutes to realize I didn't have that or the ticker on. How great is that? I just got shit canned. Do y'all call getting fired shit canned in England? My apologies. Rovers need to be careful. We might get promoted. Yeah. Again, rovers.co.uk. Bournemouth now trying to play the ball down to the left. No. Nope, too far. They're complaining about defender was on the line. Exactly, Pearson. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, Brereton. Good to have you here, Ignacio. Yeah, Ignacio, Blackburn is a Premier League. So one more deflected to Pears. Oh, it is. Was that an own goal off the defender's head? So Brereton's shot being. Oh, okay. Okay. So the ball hit off the post at the top, pinged down, and actually hit a defender who was running onto the far post and smacked him in the face right on the goal line. So I think it was a goal either way, but I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, Mason. So is it an own goal? Oy. Yeah, Diaz taking Chilean national team and Rovers to the top. Audra, I couldn't agree more. Own goal, but we just need to win. Yeah. As it stands, we'd be third right now. So Fabian, I think I just answered your question. Donde mierda se ven los partidos loco at any way to locally nosebleed time? Yeah, I know. That player got smashed. BBC saying a Pearson on goal. Yeah, it was because of how it got smashed. Brereton should appeal to get the goal. I know, bumper there. Because it looked like the goal hit off the top post and looked like it had crossed the plane before it hit the face of the Bournemouth player, who, again, was almost crashing into the far post. So he was right there. Yeah, challenging stuff. Fulham with a 1-0 lead over Luton right now. Thank you, Steve. All right. Yeah, I think you will be going loco since there are so many comments. Raj, for real. I love it, though. I love it right now. So Diaz should have got the goal. We all know, chat room, we know Diaz got that goal in our hearts. We're at 26:08 here now. And Rovers are going to play it all the way back. Nyambe signaling for it way out on the right. But Pears is going to send a howitzer forward to Reda Kadra. Lenihan calls off Nyambe and then sends it forward again to Reda Kadra, who you could tell now they're trying to pick on Brady, I think, a little bit. Nyambe with a bad little one-time kick in, and oh, nice, huge run there by Christie. Not going to happen. A challenge. Rovers appealing. Rothwell talking. Nothing malicious in it. Rothwell and Cook getting tangled up, and looks like it'll be for Cook with a late challenge. Nothing dirty though. I think just a good late challenge, and so that will be Rovers. That will be a Rovers kick. We just hit 27 minutes. Getting back Dak in January will be like a fresh new signing. Yeah. Yes, it will. Echo. I don't disagree with any of that. I just want to see how much explosiveness and quick twitch ability Dak still has left in those knees, right? Playing up front like that, you've got to be quick. You've got to have a little bit of burst. Solanke now just bullying Pickering out of the way. You can tell he's starting to get frustrated. He's not getting the service he wants. Solanke is dangerous. Donde está en vivo? Where can I watch this live? Or where's the time? We're at 27:38. Yeah, Bournemouth now starting to really bomb and just make giant kind of runs into the midfield. They're now parking it, playing a little 1-2 around the center circle, looking for something maybe out on the left, playing another 1-2, but it's going to be easily sniffed out, and that's a Rovers throw. Yeah. Are you American? Polar GFX. I am. I know. Can you tell? I'm loud and I don't shut up. Of course I'm an American. But I'm an American who loves Rovers, and I have traveled around the world, so I can safely say that culture and travel broadens the mind. It helps you, get to know other people, get to know other religions, culture, faces, places, and I love all of it, honestly. If I want to travel more and see more cultures in the world. So I'm a big fan of just like international audience and finding things. So I think that helps. And it's sweet because we have a hell of an international audience here. Singapore, Finland, Norway, Bournemouth going for a shot, saved by Paris, down, headed back in, but big clear. Woo. Paris with a great reaction there. Bournemouth now again dangerous here, looking in. Oh. So the cross comes in. The Bournemouth player was appealing for a free kick, and he doesn't get it. It was Solanke wanting it. He's saying, no, fine, whatever. He wanted that call, and he didn't get it. Yeah, those are just rumors, though, Audra. Nothing yet. Don't worry about that. Stay here with us, Rovers fans. Let Fulham win every game. We'll settle for second, right, Hayes? Oh, I see that Ben Diaz shot it, but it hit the fence face. Yeah, exactly. You finally found it. Good, good, good. Good man, Fabian. All right. The Cherries working it around here. Around and around we go. Still not finding a ton. Nice pressure by Bucko, who's going to get called for that, and they're going to reset. But Bucko, I love that pressure he just put on. He's so clever. He's just such a smooth, savvy player on and off the ball. Yeah, right place, right time. Yeah, Dak does have that. That's why I think his game is going to age well, Ryan. Right? I do think that. Have you been to any Rovers games? No, Polar. It is no joke the #1 thing on my bucket list. Rovers now dispossessing Bournemouth back in their own final third, looking for a quick play up to Kadra. Not going to happen. Travis battling off the 2v1. He's going to lay it back off to Nyambi. Pears is going to one-time it. It takes a deflection as Bournemouth looking to press more now, definitely pressing. And it's back, though, on a nice fortuitous header, and it'll go over to Wharton, who plays it over to Diaz. Can't control it, stumbles a little, and back to Bournemouth. I want to go next year. I'm working on getting I actually let my passport expire, which was very dumb of me. So I got to get another passport, but I'm trying to come next year before the World Cup. So we'll see. I really want to go to a Rovers home and away match, honestly. So I think what me and my buddy who's in the Marine Corps with me. Oh, Bournemouth playing the ball in now, looking for a shot, deflected again. Rovers just doing such a good job clogging those shooting lanes, making Pears' life easier, and nothing going there for Bournemouth. But they are, you could tell, pushing, and you could see their talent on display. Another 1-2, sniffed out again by Rovers, looking maybe for a counter. And I think Rovers are going to slow it down for a second here. They are. They're going to play it back. Bournemouth trying to press. Nyambi finding lots of space on the right now, and I think he's going to wait. Yeah, Rovers are waiting here now. Rovers are waiting. So, yeah, me and my Marine Corps buddy really want to go to – I want to wait till the schedule and get a Rovers home and away like in 3 days, like one of those, like a Saturday, Wednesday thing. That's what I'm hoping to grab. And then go see some other games between that. So we'll see. Rovers playing a big diagonal down to the left there. And that was Pickering on the overlap. Not going to find it, and now he's going to have to get back. Good pressure there by Bucko, though, forcing Bournemouth to play the ball back, stopping the big counter. But now Bournemouth on the left, running into the center. A deflection. Again, I'll tell you, folks, the ball is bouncing our way today. Bucko lays it off, but nobody there. He's trying to, on a 2v1 or 1v2, looking for maybe some help on the right wing. No Kadra to help him there. Kadra was slow to get up there. So it'll be back to Bournemouth. All right, let me try and catch up on these. I'm eating Häagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream, and Rovers are winning. Life is good. Häagen-Dazs. Leading Chelsea right now. Yeah, Chelsea and their form's not hot right now, Steve. Hello, my compadre. Andres Fischer. ¿Qué pasó? It's great to have you in here, Andres. Always great to see you, man. I hope you've had a great week. How's the game going? Time played. 33 minutes. Blackburn Rovers leading Bournemouth 1-0 here away, right? So it's going great. Couldn't be going better. Diaz basically with the goal. It was ruled an own goal because it smashed off the face of a Cherries player, but it's still a Diaz goal in our heart. Pears been showing off. Love to see. Yeah, Domingo, great point. Pears has got a left. Like he likes to hoof that ball, doesn't he? Like the dude can kick. I like it. I think he's playing with a little bit of swagger, and I think that helps us contain what Bournemouth's trying to do a little bit. Where is the birth scene? I don't know, Benak. What you mean, friend? Can you maybe translate birth if you're thinking of something else? If you come sit in the Blackburn, and it's the best. And thank you, Polar. I've talked to a couple other contributors on Rovers Chat. By the way, if you haven't liked this channel today, you should like this video. We've talked about Jaws, Pirates, Robert Shaw, farts, burritos, Norwegian folk music. I mean, come on. This video has it all today. A Diaz goal. So make sure you hit that like button. It really helps us. Honestly, it does. You know, YouTube's AI is horrifying. Kadra is one of my favorite Mowbray signings, up there with Dak, Armstrong, Diaz, Elliott. Yeah, Adebayo I really liked as well. I rate him highly. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan, that's a great comment. I've also been obsessed with him since we got him. I've been waiting for some of that Kadra magic. Loving Brereton Diaz at the moment, but big shout out to Lenihan. He's been immense this season, developed into a huge leader for us. Edwards, that is astute, because even last year, I think what you found is that we were a little frustrated with Lenihan's performance sometimes. We wanted more consistency. Do you remember us calling for that? Oh, wow. Big counter. Kadra's one-on-one. Rada looking one-on-one. Now it's 3v1, looking for a shot. Doesn't get it, but it goes right back to his feet. No help. Nobody up there with Kadra. Wow. Kadra essentially got the ball at the center circle and was able to drive all the way in one-on-one, but two Bournemouth players came back, so it quickly became a 1v3. Kadra kind of had to shoot because there was nobody to lay it off to, and it was deflected. It went right back to his feet, but he couldn't get the shot off again, so it's back to Bournemouth. Almost a huge break there, though. The Fusilier, yeah, come on, Rovers, amen. I know the Fusiliers. I know what that means. Where can you see the birth? Do you mean the video? Rovers.co.uk? I know, right? Rovers go 3 and table keep this. Yeah, I know. I would love 3, David Robert Wood. Yeah, Kadra did a good job. I think that's just really good by Stephen Cook. I'm not going to lie. And really, Kadra was in like a 1v5, y'all. If Ben goes, which team do you think he'll go to? Tonke, I don't want to think about it right now. I want to enjoy this game. I like to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right? But I hope he goes to a team I don't hate. That's what I'll say about that. Not the best week for me, to be honest. Had an infection in the stomach. I had to get operated. Oh, man. Oh, I hope you're okay, Andres. Everybody, as we're watching this game and you're around the world in all the many countries that we're representing here, everybody take a second and send a good vibe to Andres. I hope you recover it well, friend. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, Jorge Enrique Villarreal Garriga. Van Hecke is also yeah, Hartley, he's been composed today, but he has, as I think maybe it was Steve who put it, has a Colin Hendry vibe to him. He's got a little fire in his belly. Thank you, Raj. I appreciate that, man. For real. I know every YouTube channel begs for your likes and so can get kind of annoying but I mean I do appreciate y'all. Hi, Mr. from Chile, Jorge. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó contigo? Nosotros bebemos cervezas. Vamos, Blackburn. Que se gana el partido. Yeah, Banek. There we go. Good. Banek's got some. There we go. Now I got you. Shout out Andres. Get better, homie. Yeah, good job, Domingo. Domingo, you're down in Texas, right? Austin, bro? Is that am I remembering that correctly? Remember the Ottoman song, Disco, we should have Diazo. See, I don't know that one, Diaz. I'm fine now. Don't worry. Thanks. Good, man. Amen. Vamos a comer pinchanga. I know pinche joto. Pinche? Yes, sir. Right. Representing Austin. It's good to have you here again, Lopez. Lenihan down right now. I think it's shithousery, but it looks like what happened to his knee? Okay, so he just got clipped as he went to clear the ball. Let's watch this mechanic. Okay, I think it was just maybe a rolled ankle or a clipped ankle. Lenihan up. Man, he's tough as nails. I love the toughness of Lenihan, our captain. So Lenihan looks okay, everyone. Little scare there. Yeah, amen. Apart from the time he stepped on the pitch. After just watching Cobra Kai. Great show. Cobra Kai is an amazing show if you just forget that it's reality. It's in a different universe. If you just understand that it's in an alternate universe where everybody likes karate, the show is amazing. But it's not a show set in our world, right? It's kind of like this weird, if you believe in the multiverse, it's like this weird alternate version of Earth where everybody's still into karate. That's when you'll really love Cobra Kai. Because it's not like gritty, ultra realistic drama. You know, it's a fun kind of campy show. But being an 80s kid, obviously, I'm a big fan of it as well. It gets a little strange here and there, but overall, I do love it. I love the drama in the camp. All right. We're at 39:22, friends, on the clock. And I got to say, this has been an amazing performance by Rovers so far. They're organized. They're composed. They've been at the right place at the right time. The ball's been dropping for us. And Bournemouth just look off. They're again on a 1-2, a misconnection. That was Jamal Lowe. Couldn't play that right. So, yeah, Rovers with another kick here. I love it. Bournemouth look out of sorts. I think we're going to have to see some adjustments at halftime. Time check. Yeah, if you didn't just hear me, Hazy Days, friend, we're at right now 39:58, 59, 40 minutes, 41, 40:02, 40:03. Ooh, great steal. Great steal by Rothwell diving in. Brereton's going to play it back. And now on the left, Pickering looking to play the ball and not going to happen right on the touchline. Rothwell is so sneaky with those. Great little pick there. Pick the pocket. I think that was, I forget who that was on the right side there. Maybe it was Christie. Pickering with a throw in. And Diaz plays it back to Pickering. Pickering with some space, lays it off into the center. Rothwell not looking to run. Clips it over. The ball flares a bit. Nambi has to go back and get it. And now Travis Nambi playing 1-2. Nambi's quick cross into the box, way low, out of sorts. Not going to get to Reda Kadra. And a little bit of an awkward challenge. So the ref's going to say fair play to Bournemouth, who takes the free kick quickly. And a sliding challenge there. And it's Van Hecke with the yellow. We were just talking about him. Van Hecke is not happy with that yellow. Let's check it out. Replay here. Yeah, a quick free. Oh, that wasn't Van Hecke with the yellow. He's just appealing the yellow. Oh, it was Bucko? I think it was Bucko. Dang. Sliders, great show to bits. I remember Sliders, Raj, from back in the day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, mob style karate, yeah. Yeah, the fight scenes are more like dances. Yeah, I mean, look, these are like not, big free kick coming in for Bournemouth, cleared away by Rovers, hoofed up into the air by Bucko, and going right back to the Captain Cook. However, on a free, Solanke frustrated, wants a handball, doesn't get it, cleared by Van Hecke again. And looks like maybe it's going to be another Bournemouth throw. I went on a positive think course last week. It was crap. Knew it would be. Yeah, going back to your Ollie James. Yeah, these kids aren't professionals, right? It's not the best action, and that's where I say it's kind of like campy. It imagines a world where like karate would be amazing in a street fight, which we all know karate can help a little bit with some things, but street fights get gnarly. Street fights get gnar. Ignacio, is it a Brereton goal or own goal? And everybody here knows it was a Brereton goal, but officially it was marked as an own goal because of the way it hit off the face of the Bournemouth player. And it was Diaz with the yellow. I'm sorry, that's who got the sliding challenge. I couldn't see that way over on the other side of the pitch. I'm watching on my laptop, so it's not like the biggest screen in the world. Diaz with the yellow, folks. Thank you, Hayes. Really, Hayes, you're clutch, man. You know it. I love the idea that Cobra Kai was always the good guy and there was done wrong by the evil Mr. Miyagi being the kids. Yeah, the way they flipped the script. It's a great message because evil is always in the eye of the beholder. Someone's not like, good characters in movies aren't like, I'm pure evil. They think what they're doing is just. They think what they're doing is right. They think they're saving the world or, putting forth an ideology. But, and that's like what makes a compelling villain. It's a villain who thinks that they're right. Yeah, Fusiler commenting that was an own goal earlier. But yeah, it was a great job painting him. I think season one, the first half of season one is amazing with Johnny. That's like I think that's still my favorite era of that show. Buckley with a beautiful touch in. A great through. Diaz is all alone here on the left. He can get a shot. He can bring it in on the right. Gets deflected. Waiting. Diaz looking to play the ball. And now he's going to wait for backup to arrive. Couldn't get the shot off. Man, Buckley with an amazing, amazing pass to Diaz there. He jumped to avoid the tackle and just played an amazing through ball down that Diaz was able to run onto. And Rovers are actually going to have to push the ball all the way back to midfield here. So Diaz couldn't find a shot, couldn't find a chance, couldn't see or find Kadra. Oh, my God. Lanahan with a huge run. Nyambi says no. Lanahan just bolted down the field, waiting for the 1-2 from Nyambi. Nyambi does not give it to him. Lanahan looks so awkward running in a straight line, like full speed. He looks like me. That was really funny run by Lanahan. All right, Bournemouth now trying to make a run of their own, playing it off with a little 1-2 now. 45 minutes. We're going to get 2 minutes of extra time. We just hit 45. 2 minutes of extra time before the half. The Cherries looking to maybe find an equalizer here. They are pushed down. Rovers way back on our own final third, clogging up the middle. Nothing really, just no real space for Bournemouth to operate outside of about, we're giving them the space at 40 yards, but nothing in there. Bournemouth now really pushing in. Oh, a nice one too. A beautiful block by Lanahan. He says, it's okay, Kadra, that you got beat on that. That was Brady, who played the 1-2 to Anthony, Jaden Anthony over there on the left. And we haven't really called his name a ton today. It's probably because I'm paying attention to all of you, because you are all amazing. But Kadra got burned. Lanahan covered and gave him the high five like, it's okay, bud, I got you. Oh, a one-time shot and flailing way out wide. So the corner comes in, headed away, and Cook tried to one-time left-foot it, and that went not even close to goal, really. Let's see this again. Yeah, Nyambi, great job battling for that header. Yeah, Cook, that looks like me. Listen, folks, the one thing you don't want to ever do on a soccer football pitch is look like me, okay? And he looked like me right there. About 30 seconds left here at halftime. My grandfather single-handedly took down over 30 German aircraft in the war. The Luftwaffe said it was the worst mechanic they ever had. Steve, kindred spirit, man. I can't wait to have a pint with you over there. Fucking hell, Bucko, just brilliant so far this season. What a stud. I know, Lopez, right? Oh, though, Van Hecke got burned all alone, and he can't get it. Is that Solanke? Could not get it all alone. It was either Solanke. Yeah, it was Solanke. Wow. Ansley Pears. I told you. We said it. Pear covers Cherry. A right-footed shot. It wasn't the best, like, most amazing shot by Solanke. He went out to the right. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't an amazing shot. But Pears got down and got it. Ansley Pears on the wings of my dreams. Pear beats Cherry. Whew. I want that orange. Yeah, right, Ian? Lanahan is something else. The absolute rocker. I know, Hayes. I know. In my football manager save, I just keep Lanahan as the captain until like his legs fall off. All right, but a dangerous spot here for Bournemouth. A left-footed free kick and right at big pace on that. Right at Pears. Chest it, controls are great. And that's got to be the whistle. We're at 3:07 on extra time. Yeah, I mean, that was a howitzer. It came right at Pears, hit him in the chest. That's not the easiest save, but he grabbed it, he mauled it, and we'll be at halftime. That'll be halftime. Diaz giving Pear a little love there as they both walk off together. Pearson going in, frustrating half for the Cherries, an amazing half for Bournemouth. So Blackburn won, Bournemouth 0. They're going to rule out a Pearson own goal back at 21 minutes. Don't forget, you beautiful studs, we do have the summer stream going on. Oh, I'm sorry, the summer stream. The Christmas special live Wednesday, December 22nd with guests, interviews, prizes, giveaways. It's a beautiful event for a beautiful cause. It's all for charity with some of the great Rovers players, including Ben Brereton Diaz. So go to rcdonate.com right now to donate, okay? And check that out. Every pound dollar you donate, you get a raffle ticket that you can put towards something, including a signed jersey. So check out that, and that'll be December 22nd. Check out rcdonate.com. Amazing stuff. We're going to take a halftime break. Can I have the hug now? It's going to be easy. Raj, don't count all your hugs. Don't put all your hugs in one basket yet, Raj. Soon, friend. Soon. Edwards, we are doing it. Yeah, Pears, you beautiful bastard. Keep it up. Great job. What a time to be alive. Outstanding effort from all in blue and white. Amen. One Simon Gardner. There's one. Yeah, I know. That's going to be amazing. So, everybody, tell me how you feel about the first half after you come back from your break. And what do you think second score? What do you predict, right? So we'll be back after just a few short minutes. It's halftime here at the Vitality Stadium. Rovers 1, Bournemouth 0. A hell of a day. Glad to be spending it with all of you. And we'll be back in 2 shakes. Hang out, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. All right, we're back, Rovers fans. Hello. Took a little halftime break. I left the back door of my garage open. You call it a garage there, right? I left the back door of my garage, and there's rain like 9 feet into the garage. Like, how did it's like wet? Like it's like it needs like a squeegee. Like how is there that much rain? Did the rain come in at this angle? If you saw it, it would defy the laws of physics. I'm not even joking. I'm not even messing around. So obviously we're here. It's 1-0 Rovers. It's a great game so far. Bournemouth, been accurate in their passing, having possession, but Rovers have been pretty composed. And with the game the way it is, 1-0, I hope to see Rovers find some space and take advantage, right? That's one of our strengths. Obviously, we're probably the best counterattacking team in the championship. But, one of the reasons we've had so much success is because we've been clinical with our finishing. You're well behind, Jared. Mason, I know. So that's one of the things Mason, I'll see what I can do about that, is that we've been clinical in our finishing. And so we're going to have to be clinical today. When we get those chances, they got to go. We got to get a shot. We got to get a score. I still think Bournemouth can come and get a goal. However, Pear's confidence has to be high as shit right now. He's made 2 great saves, 1 incredible save, and he's been kicking that ball around with some real swagger, and I just love it. Let me live here. Yeah, I don't know. It says I'm live. Other scores around the championship. Birmingham up on Cardiff 2-0. And it's gone. I read one score. They're all gone. You got that one update. You're not here for updates. You're here to talk about Jaws and farts and pirates. It's behind Jared. What is behind Jared? Oh, you're talking about my background? That's you mopping up later, but dude, for real. I guess I could use a mop on the garage floor. I don't want to, but I will. Yeah, Rovers have only had 34% of possession, by the way. So less shots on target. Not a single cross from Rovers yet. But just, it's because we really play vertical, right? We send that ball long and deep on those counters. So I asked what you think second half predictions are going to be. Fusilier 2-1 either way. Yeah, I know, right? Bournemouth scores a lot at home. Like it's Sun Tzu's art of war. Never underestimate your opponent, right? That's the key to winning. Always assume your opponent is as strong or stronger than you. So yeah, I could see some goals happening. To be honest, how's big Tom Kaminsky going to get? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I think I don't think Pear's, Kaminsky is still the man, but this is great. This is what we want. We don't want the Walton days back, do we? Does anybody here want the Walton days back? I don't. Been saying it all week. Have these over 3-0 Rovers. Ryan Edwards, man. You're going to get the biggest NFT hug in the world. Seriously, if that happens. Yeah, Fusilier says 2-1. Yeah, right. The ball we pipped. Nice, Lopez. Great reference. Let's build the Great Wall of Chino for the last 45 minutes. Yeah, Great Wall of China. I thought you said Chino. Like the pants or the shirt. All right. Yeah, I know. I think together brick by brick, not let them in. Yeah, man. I know. We'll see. Life views here. Big Ben. You know it. Big Ben. Refresh my stream. Okay. I did refresh it, but I'll do it again. Thank you, Mason. For real. I appreciate y'all. You know I appreciate y'all. Went and housed some eggs at the halftime break. Looked at my sopping wet garage and ate room temperature eggs. Huevos. All right, we're at the Vitality. Players haven't come out quite yet. Everybody's standing around. What are jackets called? Did we ever figure this out? Parkas? Chino Tuerto. Jackets. This is the important stuff here on Rovers Chat. By the way, if you have not liked this video yet today, I mean, plenty of reasons to. And if you haven't subscribed to Rovers Chat, a million reasons to. In fact, some of the best reasons, including the fact that we obviously have our advent calendar going right now. There it is. That's the advent calendar. And so you get a new Rovers video every day, tons of great stuff. It's just really the content Dan and all the contributors are putting out right now is just amazing stuff. So, help us grow the channel, get that like, get that share. There's just all good dudes just putting out amazing content, obviously, honestly. And if you don't believe me, go and find other clubs in the championship or other clubs around our level and look at what their YouTube presence is. Look at what their online presence is. Look at what their fans are doing together. And I just think that we're on another level when it comes to that stuff. So you're at the right place. Don't forget Rovers Chat on Twitter as well and all that good stuff. I'm at Twitter at CLE_Jared. If you really want to, you can. You can give me a follow. Can also say jacket, coat. Okay, thanks, Ryan. Coat or jacket. Cool. Never underestimate my predictions. I never will again, Raj. Trust me, I never will again. I've learned. Singapore. I have been to Indonesia and Sri Lanka. Believe it or not, Raj. I've been to Indonesia. I was in Banda Aceh. And I was in Thailand and South Korea. So I was all around you, but never Singapore. But yeah, South Korea, Thailand, Indonesia, Sri Lanka. I've been to all those countries in Southeast Asia. And I love it over there. Love the people, love the food. Some of the best experiences in my life, certainly. Absolutely love it over there. And I found out that like Thailand's where like European dudes retire. Over here, it's like they retire to like Arizona and Florida. But over there, you get some nice affordable property, open up a little sports bar, right? The dream. I remember there was like a lot of like Dutch retirees in Thailand. Hey man, I'm a professional video editor here in the States. Let me know if Rovers Chat needs some editing, motion graphics, etc. I'd love to volunteer my time. Yeah, Echo, I'll tell you what you could do. Do you have Twitter? Reach out to Rovers Chat via Twitter. Send them a thing or a message or whatever, and let them know. I'm very much like a tertiary player, right? I'm like the token American like comedic relief. Right. I'm not as hardcore as knowledge as those guys, but I have my own flavor. So, and when it comes to that, I think you want to talk to Dan the Man. One change here. Ben Pearson, Mr. Own Goal off. Mercados is in for the Cherries. Rovers staying the same. Second half is underway here at the Vitality. Rovers leading 1-0 over Bournemouth. And Bournemouth immediately looking to attack. A through ball over to Solanke, but Paris is right there and reads it well. Fear for Rovers second half, the way Parker got on the referee in the tunnel at halftime. He wouldn't let him get away. Yeah, right? Well, we'll see. Ref's not going to call that foul on Rovers, even though Nyambe looked like he completely got upended. And Bournemouth going for those 1-2 counters. Not going to happen. Ball in space here. Bournemouth look tenacious coming out of the half. And it's cleared away. And for a Rovers throw. I'm sorry, Bournemouth throw. Yeah, both in the States. I hope BB catches Mitrovic. Yeah, I know, right? He's right there. He's right there. Ryan Edwards there, falling apart way under the skin. They definitely look to be like in their own heads a bit, Ryan. Like they're trying a bit. They're pressing, right? Not pressing in the football sense, but pressing in the psychological sense, I think. Ooh. A nice one, too. Beating Bucko and Nyambi. The ball's going to come into the box. Lanahan is there, or that was Wharton there. Another turn comes into the box. And Bucko with a beautiful turn, a beautiful layoff to Diaz. And Rovers trying to find some space out left. Diaz taking on 3 Bournemouth players. And is that not going to be foul? He's not going to get called on that foul. All right, so whatever Scott Parker, who is objectively pretty handsome, said to that ref, it's working because Rovers haven't gotten a single call yet. Bournemouth now again trying to play it in, and they get it right at the top of the box. A little 1-2 over to Solanke, fighting for it. Falls and tries to kick it with his right. It's going to go wide of goal. Never really threatening, off balance there, and that's going to be a goal kick for Ansley Paris. Benek, what you watching the game on? Little Chops, que paso? I'm watching at rovers.co.uk. You can purchase the game there. Maybe you could find it on the dark web. You know, we'll see. We'll see. And don't forget, if you're not watching the game and you're just listening to my sweet, sultry tones, take a moment right now to go check out rcdonate.com. Just check it out. And just take it. You don't have to donate. You're not under any pressure to do that. But I think you should check out what we got going on there. You know, at the very least, do some window shopping. Nice. Rovers dispossessed Bournemouth now. Buckley going with a chip ball to Diaz, but it was too shallow and too behind him. One of the few bad passes I've seen Buckley make all year. Just maybe off a little bit on that. Pickering now over. Again, Buckley looking for a big challenge. Yeah, Bournemouth much more aggressive in midfield now, going after these balls and Rovers players. Rothwell pressing, running down. And don't tell me that's a call. Yeah. Man, when Rothwell, he's like a Tasmanian devil. When he is set on running fast, there's nobody better, I think, right now. I mean, I don't know. It's incredible. A fight over on the right side is Bournemouth really looking to work this left side here on Rovers a lot right now. Maybe it's something they saw. Maybe it's just their style. I know they do like to work on the left and off the wing. Missed header there. Diaz tries to bounce it back to Pickering. Ooh, nice block. How's that? That's got to be a foul. Yeah, Wharton had his shoulder pulled. Great defense. Jamal Lowe frustrated. Great job by Wharton. Yeah, that's the same call that Travis had for pulling the guy's head like that a little bit. Yeah, Lowe, you're getting that call. Suck it. Jack, all excited. We're going up. Still happy with the point against one of the best teams in the league, but fancy us to put this, to put it to bed second half. I would hope so. Put this lot to bed. I would hope so. Rothwell's up for it this season. Massive improvement. Yeah, Ryan, do you think part of that's like a contract year thing, right? I know here in the States, we talk a lot about players on a contract season, and you see them play better because they know their next contract might be their last. So you got to play for it. Either way, I don't care why. He's playing well, and this team believes in themselves. Bournemouth finding some space in the midfield. An aggressive through ball to Solanke, sniffed out. Diaz going to play the 1-2 to Bucko. They want a handball? No. Captain Cook kind of huddling over the ball, turning, getting up, and playing it back out. Wow, Bournemouth definitely going like straight into the heart of the defense with these 1-2s now. Great block there. Van Hecke fighting, deflects the ball out. Bournemouth still with the ball on the left side, dancing in front of 2 Rovers players. A little push, a little shithousery, and it will be a Bournemouth throw. Woo! 50 minutes, 13 seconds on my clock. 14, 15, 16. Bournemouth again with space in the midfield. They're going to try a shot. Doesn't get all of it. Pears comfortable as the ball just rolls into the old nest. Pears curls on top of it, and now he's going to take his time. All right, this has been an intense 5 minutes. Rovers can't play this way for 40 more minutes. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, something's going to break. It's just not going to happen like this. So Bournemouth look motivated. They look possessed. Rovers don't look out of sorts, right? Their body language doesn't tell me that they're desperate. But this is high-level defending, and it's going to be tiring. They can't keep this kind of stuff up, especially these runs and through balls. Bournemouth has some speed, and you can tell they're trying to use that right now. Naive Steve. Yeah, Rovers' current success down to largely the emergence of several youth players. 100%. Gone are the days with like unhappy, overpriced guys. These are young, happy, young, hungry guys who want to prove themselves. And I love a team like that. Honestly, do. Great header down by Nambi. Oh, Kadra can't get to it. Nambi looking for that goal line header. Kadra almost got to it. What's this about sausage? Watching Sausage League, but I'm enjoying your watch along. TM Nichols, thanks, man. What the is Sausage League? If there's a sport that involves sausages, I need to know. I need to be watching Sausage League as well. Oh, nice dispossession there by Rovers. That was Travis Buckley now looking, tries a big shot, deflected. Oh, and a lucky deflection. And now Bournemouth trying maybe for something. Space out on the right. But he doesn't see him. Doesn't see friggin' was that Christie up there or Lowe up there? Yeah. Oh, is that going to be on Bucko? A foul? It is. Bucko came in behind. No yellow on Bucko. I guess that makes sense. I need to know what a sausage league is. People, please tell me. Whenever I think of sausage, I think of the old Kids in the Hall sketch. He deserves the contract. If you ask me, can't think about breaking the seal. Ryan, I think all of them do. It's just, will Venky's spend the money? That's the thing. You know, do we have the budget and will we spend the money? Because they're going to have to go out of pocket to sign these guys. You know, we just don't have the budget. And financial fair play plays a factor. Rothwell looking to be aggressive, a little turn. Will that be a yellow? Cooper spray painting, tagging the ground where the ball should be. Let's see this by Rothwell. Definitely not a yellow. No way. Reference to earlier Bundesliga comment. Oh, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry. There's been great comments today. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been hard to keep up because I want to, especially for the people not watching, I want to try and find that balance. Bournemouth now. Bournemouth now with the ball, looking on the right. Diaz back defending. Looking to play in a cross, maybe. Diaz still defending. A big cross does come in. Ooh, tipped up, headed down. Bucko goes to turn on it. Nice 1-2. Wow, Bournemouth with a sneaky play there. Still with the ball. And they're going to play it back. Rovers have everybody in the final third right now. Everybody in the final third. Left-footed service comes in. Low, headed back. And still Bournemouth with the ball. Another deflection. We can't get that 50-50 right there. And we do. Cooper does not like what he saw. He does not like that foot up. I think that was a challenge there. Okay, and we're going to have our first sub. Is that a yellow on Travis? Travis can't even believe it. Or is that a yellow on Solanke? On both of them. I think it's a double yellow for both of them coming in for the challenge with their feet up like this. Sam Gallagher is coming in. Gallagher is coming in. Who's going to be off? The best Manchester United teams are built on youth development. It's Kadra. So it's Gallagher for Kadra. Rovers have a crop of young players we could give a golden generation. Right, Steve? That's good thinking. I like that, Steve. I like that train of thought. So the Magic Man off. Gallagher up there just to try and get us, I think, some more physical presence, some more possession. And there he is making an impact right away with a header to the right side now. Nyambi holding. Service comes in from, I think that was Wharton on the right. And he's going to come way back. And another chip ball down to the corner. Nyambi heads it over. Gallagher with this Trav with a touch trying to serve it in and deflect. So Kadrick also apparently, according to this channel, got a yellow too. Galley and Brereton both chatting a little bit. And Dangerous here now. Good job. I think that cross had a lot of pace, took a deflection, and it's going to be Joe Rothwell. The ref's telling him to hurry up. Ref's going like this to Rothwell. Echo likes the sub. Took a long time to develop. Yeah, exactly. And they don't grow on trees. Yeah, and Jin, yeah. All right, here we go. Big corner, Rothwell. High, arcing, far post, gets a head on it. No. Man, that was Lanahan again. Dude is everywhere. Oh, captain, my captain. Should I stand on my chair? If Leadhead scores a goal, I'll stand on my chair and do "Oh Captain, My Captain," like in Dead Poet Society. Carpe diem. Seize the day, boys. Been crying out for our academy players to have a chance over spending and spin. Yeah, I know. Out on loan. I know. Well, we're here now. We have no choice. We just got 16 mil for armor. Yeah, Ryan, but that's just to balance our books, man. You know, I hate to be the bear. I'm sure you know, Marconda is trying to get the crowd amped right now, by the way. And that looks like it will be a corner for Bournemouth. The Rovers have a lot of debt. We don't make money. So that money went to balancing our debt, I think. Most of it. Yeah. Well, 9 mil after 40%. Right, exactly. And that, again, that went to balance our books. All right. So 56:47 on the clock. 56:50 now we're up to. Left-footed corner comes in. Headed away. That was Galley. And nothing, though, to clear. Nice steal. Diaz with the big steal. Diaz on the right going to go one-on-one. Gets the ball deflected, but coming back out and hoofed forward again. Diaz still chasing. And the ball will be headed back to Travers. All right. Yeah, I like Connor McBride, too. I like him in Football Manager. He gets pretty good. Where's my Chilean nation at? Diaz needs to feel your love right now. Rovers looking to play down over to Diaz. He's going to be able to run onto that ball. Yes, he keeps it in. Yes, Diaz in the corner. And I can't tell. He couldn't. Diaz's body language made it look like maybe he knew it was out of bounds, but he still went with the touch. And it looks like it will be a throw. And it's going to be a throw. And it's going to be Pickering to throw it in. So Diaz, man, spending some energy to run onto that ball. Managed to keep it in balance and managed to win a throw. And a little deflection. I think that wins us a corner. A short throw in. Oh, players pushing each other. Is it Bucko? Get him, Bucko. Get in that boy's face. Yeah, that's right. And Lanahan organizing, talking to Gallagher right now. The captain getting his team on the same page. Talking to Wharton. Love it. Oh, captain, my captain. How are they? Yeah, Fusilier, great question. Nervous shake. No. Oh! Quick shot by Buckley. Down goes Travers to make the save. Buckley with a cheeky shot from way on the left side. Almost snuck it by Travers. Namby defending right now. Defending on low. Oh, a little 1-2. Space in behind. Dive. Corner coming in. Should be a goal. No, not to go. Deflected. And wow. And Rothwell now running all the way out of the box. Running. Taking on 3 guys. Taking on 4 guys. Beats all 4 of them. Stop it. Oh, Rothwell, you're a gorgeous human being. Doesn't get much out of it, but just worked a lot. Worked hard to get that ball out of our final third there. Wow. Yeah, Jen, I feel you on that. I know Derby's an historic club, Derby, and they don't deserve what's happening. They don't. Those fans don't. The staff doesn't. That whole community doesn't. And I know I'm just a yank way overseas, but it hurts my heart to see what's happening to Derby because that team's fighting so hard under Rooney. They deserve those points, you know. It's a bummer. Yeah, our wages are decreasing, Ryan. You got a point there, bro. Definitely. I feel you on that. Nice little challenge back over. Oh, that's a dive. Don't even pull out a yellow. Get the out of here. Stop it. Somebody give this man a BAFTA for that performance. Please stop. Your arm tattoos aren't even good, whoever you are. My arm tattoos are better. I have superior arm tattoos. You might be a professional football player with lots of money, but I have the superior tattoos. Yeah, a little 1-2. There's no way. So what happened? Both Rovers players slid. They're just showing the replay. Man, who was that came over and slid for that? I think that was Gallagher who went down for it. It was. Nice job, Galley. Rothwell from the penalty spot drove the ball all the way out to midfield from his own penalty spot against 4 guys. It was friggin' sweet. Rothwell, League One Messi. All right, big service coming in. Oh, Solanke lowering a little tip. Oh, my God. Oh, a little flare off the outside boot to pop it up in the air. Hoping for Anthony to run onto it. No, not happening. But chaos there for a moment. Oh, this is looking now. So again, Rovers players don't look nervous. I look nervous right now. I feel nervous. Rothwell with another great run. Oh, gave him the okey doke out to Diaz with the one touch, gets behind. Another, that's got to be a foul. That's got to be a huge penalty. That's got to be a yellow. Pull it out. Pull out that yellow, Coop. Yep. Cooper, toy me a sheep shank, will ya? Marcondes cannot believe it. Yeah, Diaz did a great job to earn that foul. Diaz. That was kind of close, but he should get the yellow. Because that was like, man, what a great flip over. That was a really nice little popped up ball. Pears did get a little out of sorts there. I'm not going to lie. He looked a little shaky on that one. Yeah, Chelsea comes back. Ugh. Yeah, quality prevails. What's going on? Is my window shaking? All right, Rovers with the free kick here. Rothwell over at about 45 yards out on our left. Rothwell's going to take it with his right. Far post. It's swerving way out, headed into the box. Gallagher goes to chest it down, a left-footed shot, and it's going to go over goal, hit the top of the net, and bounce in behind for a goal kick for Bournemouth. Lewis Clay, thank you, man. Yeah, it is still 1-0. 62-41, 42-43 on the clock here. Rovers leading 1-0 at the Vitality Stadium. The Cherries have looked very dangerous since the second half began. But, oh, man, wow, Bucko, just nonstop with his pressing right now. It's so good. Nobody came and pressed in behind him, but I love it. I love to see that from Bucko. Rovers probably should have played that, but that's all right. All right, now with Bucko on the ball, great little 1-2. Diaz running. He's going to get it in. Diaz is in behind, folks. It's a Diaz. The save. Shut the Wow, one-on-one with Travers. Travers sticks out his left foot and makes an amazing save. An amazing save. Diaz took it with his left. Oh, yeah. Wow. I mean, I thought he should have put that up. Oh, just deflected off the toe of Travers. Oh, Diaz is not happy. He's not happy. 63-51. Corner kick here for Rovers. Rothwell to take with his right foot. Ball floating in. Headed in, and it's another goal. Shut the frick! It is! It's a goal. Jan Van Hecke. Welcome to Van Hell. Goal, baby. Rovers up 2-0. Can you believe this game? Can you believe this? 2-0 Rovers, 64-30 on the clock. Just like that, off the corner, Van Hecke comes near post, rising up, puts it in the top left. Travers out with his left hand, can't get it. Woo! Van Hecke, baby, let's go. Yes, they're showing it again and again. Rovers fans, Chilean fans, people of Earth. What a great friggin' day to be alive, is it not? Oh, man. Van Hecke out in the crowd, goes right to the Rovers fans. Rovers all over there celebrating with Rovers Chat contributors. Yes, it's 2-0 Rovers. Oh, boy. We're going to have to start searching back through the chat history to see who had that prediction. 2-0 Rovers. Van Halen, Van Hecke. Might as well jump. Come on and jump. Yeah. All right. We're calling John Paul. We're calling him Van Halen from now on. Do you remember that there's a music video Van Halen does where David Lee Roth roundhouse and kicks a balloon on stage. The balloon explodes, and there's 3 little balloons inside of it. It is the cheesiest thing I've ever seen. You got to find it. You got to find it. We're calling him Van Halen because he can jump. Let's fucking go. We're going up, Rovers. West Brom's beating Wayne. That's all right. Oh, my God, no way. Let's go. Echo. Daniel Ayala is now coming in to shore up that back line. And it's for Wharton? Yeah. Yeah, it's for Wharton. Wharton's great, dude. Love Wharton. Please hold us to a lead for goodness sake. Yeah, let's not talk about those. Time for Johnson to come and secure this midfield. Yeah, I do like Bradley a lot too. Great dude. Savvy vet. But right now we've got Ayala in for Wharton. Will Ayala play out on the left? Probably. I would think so. So Gallagher and Ayala, who both came back from injuries for this match, are now both in. We're at 66-42. Rovers up 2-0. And Bournemouth looking for an early cross. Solanke liked the service, but it wasn't on target. Lewis Cook coming off, and it's going to be Lloyd Kelly on for the Cherries as well. Yeah, this Bournemouth team on double what we are on. Yeah, right? For real. For real, Mr. Edwards. All right. Well, look, if y'all haven't liked today's video and subscribed by now, what are you waiting for? Is this not proof? Is this not all the proof you need? By the way, y'all, I'm undefeated in watch-alongs. I haven't called a Rovers loss yet. Can we just acknowledge that for 1 second? Oh, man. Arsenal crushing Southampton. Does Armour want to come back yet? I know. Poor guy. Hey, you know what, though? I love Arma, but he did take a lot of shots. That some of them I thought were pretty wasteful. Oh, Bournemouth with a nice one, too. Snuffed out by Rothwell. Travis going to turn on it. No call. Rough sledding. This all planned. All this is happening in our box. And finally, Gallagher sends a rocket right at the feet of Travers, who's playing all the way up by the center circle right now. And Bournemouth are going to try to reset here and push in on the left. Bournemouth players have more money because of perishable. Oh, yeah, Naive Steve. Don't forget, too, if you're not following our main man, Andy, on Twitter, he did an amazing job breaking down where payrolls are at. I mean, we have like a third of the payroll as Bournemouth. A third. You know, the amount we spend on wedges is nothing compared to them. Ooh, a nice rifled cross in, but it's going to take a wonky deflection, and Solanke can't get anything over it, and so that ball's going to go out for a Rovers kick. Woo! Patriots fan. I hope Reading scores. Yeah, I know, right? I think we're all rooting for Reading right now. By the way, what's their stadium called? Is it the Majestic or Majeski Stadium? Help me out, bruvs, sisses, people from around the world. Norway, Sweden, Singapore, Chile, Dubai, Scotland, England, France. Oh, a nice cheeky cross in, but Diaz was all the way on the left side. Rovers looking for a quick counter. Can't find it, but dispossessed again. Rovers now. So again, moving on the right. It's Gallagher again, holding up that ball, playing it back out to Rothwell. Out on the right, some more. Overlapping run by Nyambi here. It's Bucko with the ball now. Plays it maybe just off to Nyambi. Rovers have 3 players over there. A little too close. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that because it leaves us exposed right there. Great job to win that by Van Hecke. However, Bournemouth with tons of space on the right. Sneaky shift back to the left. Bournemouth now pushing in through. They're into the box. A sliding deflection. Amazing by Ayala. Great job. Ayala slides and blocks that left-footed low cross into the box. And boom, ball goes out, and we're going to have a Rovers throw. Man. Solanke, 27K, Diaz 6K. Give me Diaz any day. Yeah, no crap. Yeah, I know. You're right, Steve, because of FFP and wages. I know. I feel you. My mom says that's that funny person again. She likes your commentary. Peter in Northern Ireland. Peter Cosgrove, tell your mother that means a lot to me, sincerely. And that if I ever come to Ireland, would she make me a cup of tea? Because I would love nothing more. My wife's Scottish-Irish, you know, and we've always wanted to go there. So let's just become fast friends, and then we can all hang out. I can also do a pretty okay Irish accent. I'm not going to do it right now because I felt like I shouldn't even have said that. I do an okay one, though. I just know you have to have your vowels very open when you do an Irish accent. It's like the one thing I know about it. And it doesn't have to be sing-song. It's not up here like a leprechaun, lordy-dar. I know you could talk very low and sincerely. So when I do an Irish accent, that's what I try to do. Huh? What do you think? Is that pretty friggin' horrible? Do they have letter grades in Northern Ireland? Did I just get an F or a D? But hello to all of you as well. Hey, Georgia's back. I don't know what your name is because unfortunately I don't read that language. But you know, Georgia Connection, we were happy, man. I was telling all my friends here in the States that you were on here. That's so cool. You're representing Georgia. Kishnashvili. Yeah, man. Kishnashvili. All right, so another change by Bournemouth here. And it is going to be Rogers coming in now. Okay. Morgan's in for, so Jaden Anthony, who did have a quiet day, didn't look like he had it over there on the left side. We're going to see Morgan Rogers up there. So maybe Rogers can do something. Part of that Anthony being quiet thing is our boy, Brian Nyambe. He's just really good at defense, I think. Yeah, he has some fluffy plays here and there, but I just love his D. I love that that's what he does. He just shuts guys down. So Rovers looking to maybe chip something in the box. Nobody really there. And no press from Rovers. And we're at 72-37 on the clock here. Bournemouth looking to try and play in through the midfield. It's 2-0 Rovers here. Yeah, Majeski. Yeah, Medeski. Yeah, made Jet Ski Stadium. Yeah, Steve, top of the morning to you. See, I know not to even say that. Even I know not to be that stereotypical. Fusilier, decent. To be fair, thanks, man. Right? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. UK people can do such a good job with like American accents, I think. You know, you all are just a factory for acting. I just watched Agatha Christie's Crooked House on Netflix. I'm a huge Agatha Christie fan. When I was a boy, believe it or not, I read voraciously Agatha Christie novels as like a 12-year-old. And so I'm always a sucker for her work. And it starred Christina Hendricks, I saw in the credits. And I was like, oh, no, is Christina Hendricks going to try and do a British accent? I hope not. And then I was like, oh, wait, yeah, he marries an American. And so she's doing like a breathy Marilyn Monroe American accent. And I was like, thank God I don't have to hear Christina Hendricks try and do a proper British accent. But Crooked House was okay. It was pretty all right. If you don't know that story, it is a nice whodunit. Like if you like a whodunit. All right, 74 minutes now. And by the way, Mr. Northern Ireland Cosgroves, I have seen Dairy Girls every episode way more than once. And I love Dairy Girls. For the record, love Dairy Girls. All right, Rovers with possession. Now, Lewis Travis trying to work it all the way into the corner. Trying to get a corner. And it's going to be a throw instead. Good job by Trav. The T is on. An A grade for Southern Ireland. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know Northern. The fact I could even do anything is a gift in itself. Edward sounds legit good. Nickname Grismana. Kisnasvili, yes, good. Grismana. I love it. Thank you for being here, Grismana. I feel like a supervillain assembling like the world's coolest football fans because we're like getting somebody from everywhere, you know? It's just great. It's just fun. Knife Steve, new movie called Belfast is good. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, John Paul Van Heck, the man, the myth. Yeah, Van Halen, by the way. We're going to do it. Oh, a nice turn there. Solanke with it on his left. Goes to take it. Sliding, blocked. Great job there. Good job, Rover. 75-minute, 15-second mark here. Ayala all over Solanke there. Though Bournemouth is looking to move the ball on the left and kicked out. Down on his knee still, getting up. I think that was Bucko. Man. Yeah, Bournemouth does play a lot of these shifty little 1-2s. Yeah, it could be a new cult here in the making. Look, I think we should call him Van Halen just in honor of me the Yank calling his first goal. I think that was Steve. I mean, obviously Steve came up with that. Low, poor effort cross. Nothing doing. That was garbage. Do y'all like to use the phrase hot garbage over there? It's when something's both garbage, not good, and gross. So hot garbage, right? Another left-footed service in, easily dealt with by Rovers, who have everybody back right now. Oh, shifty touch there by Bournemouth, going to split the player. It's not going to happen. A 1-2 step over. That's Gallagher. Is he going to give it to Diaz? Diaz running. Gallagher taking his time. I think both players realize they're going to play it up, play off each other. Yeah, that's pretty smart by Gally there. Ayala is doing well this season too. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ryan, you're right. Rodrigo Diaz, ¿qué pasó? ¿Quién metió el segundo gol? Who scored the second goal? Right? That was Van Hecke on a header on a corner, bruv. Solanke, isn't that Beyonce's sister? Careful about Queen Bee here in America. My little brother is gay, right? He's about 10 years younger than me. And when him and his roommates did their first Christmas, at the top of their Christmas tree, instead of a star or an angel, they had like an angel, but they put a cutout of Beyonce's face on the angel. So it was Beyonce on top of the tree. It was friggin' hilarious. Yeah, Braden, going up. Yeah, I think we are, bruv. I said it right away when I first joined this channel. I said, I'm telling you, I just have this feeling we're getting promoted. It's destiny. I feel it deep in my heart. I get these weird butterflies, the same ones I met when I met my wife. Rodrigo Diaz, Lojizo Jean Paul. Yeah, thank you, Benek. Yeah. Tio Abuela de Ben. Yeah. I don't abuelos. Wow, I know what that means. Bournemouth looking to send in a deep service. Nothing doing. Bournemouth looks out of sorts here, y'all. Pearson. Yeah, Pearson. A little bit of frustration. Body language of Bournemouth starting to wane. Lewis Cook, a little slouch. Clutch in bet NBA. ¿Qué pasó? Who makes the goals? Diaz really had the first goal, but it took a weird bounce off the top post and hit a Pearson, who plays for the Cherries, in the face. So it was ruled an own goal. And then the second one was a corner by Rothwell that Van Halen went up for and got, Van Hecke. So Diaz y Van Hecke, pero Pearson own goal. Yeah, Arsenal taking it to him. Thank you, Griezmann, for the update, though. Griezmann. Love it. All right, folks. We're at 78.50. Do we need to talk about Pirates and Farts and Jaws and Robert Shaw every match for good luck? I mean, obviously, talking about breaking wind has had an effect on this game. Because Bournemouth are playing like farts. And Rovers look like they have, farts propelling them forward like a little jet engine. Especially Rothwell. Looks like he runs on diesel. Say hi to Chile, hermano. Sí, caí. ¿Qué pasó? Vamos, Chile. All right, Rovers now trying to win, and ball back does. Nice little play there by Diaz. Can't control it against three Bournemouth players. Still not finding any space in the middle. We're doing a great job taking away what Bournemouth wants to do. I think that's one of the keys to today's game. But now with space out on the wing, Pickering out there defending. Diaz looks tired, friends. I love him, but he looks tired. Pears goes up strong, gets that high arcing service in, and we are at the 80th minute. I'm quite calm at the moment. How's everyone's nerves? Good question, Pearson. Answer this man, chat room. What do we think? I feel good. I do. I feel good. I felt nervous in that first 15 minutes where Bournemouth was really taking it to us. But I feel great right now. Deflected in. Gally just sticks his foot out and keeps that ball in. And a nice little run coming in. Oh, Bucko took a lick to get that ball forward. Oh, I know what that sound is. I have a bird feeder right here, and there's little birdies feeding. Yeah. Y'all can't see it, but it's right here. There's a little like feeder that I have suction cups. So it's like in a plastic clear, so I suction cup it to the window so you could see the birdies. All right, Bournemouth now trying to push, trying to find something. Rovers doing an impeccable job today defending this team. I was walking the dog last night and let out a really loud fart, but failed to notice the young lady walking close behind. Stop it, Steve. We call it crop dusting here in America, because back in the day we used to drive our planes over crops to fertilize them. So it's called crop dusting. Is that a term you all use anywhere in the world? Sweden, Norway, Chile, Peru, Singapore, UK, Georgia, crop dusting? Yeah, good vibes. Are you going to sleep, Raj? I got you, man. It is late there. It's always a pleasure, friend. You know we appreciate you, bro. Come back, very important. Yeah, I know. Yeah, good, Andres. Good. Gian, Matt. I failed to, I don't get nervous about Rovers anymore. Seen it all before. Yeah, but I have good nerves right now. You know, the good kind of nerves. Rothwell doing a great job there working for us down on the right. You know, I think it's, you know, this feels a lot different than that 2-0 lead versus Luton and stuff like that. The team has a belief in themselves, and that is contagious, is it not? It feels like we have a stronger belief than we did eight games ago in this team. And it has it's more than just good form. It's more than just they've played good these last 2 weeks. It is, you see it in their eyes, you see it, the body language, you see it in their faces. It's just a team that you can believe in, and that a team that, I should say, inspires belief. And whenever you find anyone in this world and anything that inspires some belief in you and makes you feel good, just follow it. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. Just go with that. That's my thing. Ali, oh, Blackburn Rovers, they fucking hate Burnley. Lopez, love it. Walking while farting is called carpet bombing. Yeah, I could see that. Crop dusting, carpet bombing. Crop dusting is like a little less aggressive than carpet bombing. All right, Rovers trying to play it out to Diaz. He is one-on-one again in the box with the left. Ooh, right at Travers, who makes another save. Diaz frustrated with himself. Maybe he should have played a more finesse shot. Went with power. Oh, wow. That would have been 3-0. Yeah, Gallagher is back there putting in a defensive shift. Pearson, you know your stuff, man. Great observation. And that's why we love him. That's what he was doing before he got hurt, was just doing all that great dirty work. Oh, my God. Fulham right now tied with Luton. I love it. Off topic. Love the globe you have at the back. Looks cool. Yeah, Andres. Let's watch this here. Snuff out. Good job. And we go back for a corner. You wanna have your mind blown, Andres? Hey, it's a friggin' chessboard. The pieces are under there. Yeah. So you can lift that up, put it on the table, and play chess or checkers. All right, Rovers with the ball now. Bournemouth stretched. Space in behind. Gallagher with fresh legs almost gets it over Travers, who has to come out. I know, Edwards. He should have caught that. I think he could have had one today. Oh, Solanke with the ball now, right on the goal line, right at the edge of the box. Woo! No. Wow. What great defense from the captain there. Truly. Lanahan gave him a shimmy and said no. And it was frigging awesome. If anybody saw that, find that replay. That's at 84:45. Right around there. If you can watch a replay or a highlight or find anything, 84:45-ish. And now it's a yellow for Van Halen, who can't even believe it, who's maybe cramping up a little. Just can't believe it. Is that Van Halen's second yellow? Let's see this challenge Van Halen puts in. No, I don't understand that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, he slid. His cleat wasn't up. His foot was like the heel of his foot was dragging across the pitch. So I wouldn't say his foot was up. Like, he did everything he could to keep his body and his full leg on the pitch. And he does get a yellow for that. Unbelievable. Bullshit. Yeah, isn't that fun, Andres? Rovers currently near 4 games without conceding a goal. I think I've been doing watch-alongs 4 games without conceding a goal. See, now that's some typical American bullshit. I just start taking credit for everything. Oh, a big shot by Bournemouth and Pears. Pears, blocks, cherries. If we've learned one thing today, it's the science of fruit versus fruit. Pears moving down to his right. An excellent block on that free kick. A deflection comes in, and again, Pears is right there. A one-time tip on the service trying to redirect the ball on goal, and Pears was ready for it again. That was Solanke. Yeah, it was. Oh, no, it was Marcadas. Wow. All right, remember what we said at the beginning. I said if your crazy-ass super confident score predictions of 3-1, 2-0 Rovers were going to be true, does that mean Pears is going to have a monster game? Because that's what's going to have to happen. And guess what, folks? That's what happened. Damn. I love it. Yeah, I just sure keep doing watch-alongs so Rovers don't concede, for real. BLACKBURN could be back to the end of January. Well, I'll tell you, fishing, gardening, traveling, 3 things I love. The January window does affect the psyche of a team because players come and go. There is a change. There is a shift. There is a dynamic, right? Like, things aren't always the same before and after January. Pears might Wally Pip Big Tom. Stop it, Lopez. Lopez, you know I'm the only one here who gets your Wally Pip reference. I've been here for 2 wins in a row. Americans are making it happen. Yeah, no, I know, right? Echo. We gotta tone that down. We take over enough BS in the world. We take enough credit for crap we didn't do. At least this room knows we're joking, right? We're not like being sincere. We're not trumping our way into this bullshit. Pears has played like Big Brad. I know. Pearson. Great job. I like it. I like that comment a lot. Controversial here. Fishing, gardening, traveling. Pears should keep his position. I think everybody here knows the term iron sharpens iron, right? You get 2 players, and by competing, they make each other better. And that's what we want. I don't want to jinx it, but since I have watched you, BLACKBURN has never lost. Hey, this is the power of community and friendship, right? Through the powers of our friendships, the Rovers have gone undefeated. Let's just all take credit. We're like some weird cult. This is our seance. Instead of a Ouija board, we do a watch along, right? And this is through our powers combined. Yeah, I can't believe this team lost a month ago, 7-0, playing so good. I know some of that was just situation and 10 men and whatever. That game now, here's what it proved, that 7-0 loss, that was a complete, I mean, take that game out of this year. Take that one game away, look at our goal difference, look at everything, and you can say that was the aberration. The real Rovers team has been the team we've seen before and after that all around. That game is a total fluke game. And we were all worried that game might be ominous, might be foretelling what's going to happen here, but it wasn't. It was clearly, just a random fart in an awkward moment, since we're keeping on the fart theme. Or peo, right? Chile, vamos Chile, peo. What is this? No, you're just trolling now. We're at the 89th minute, by the way, y'all. 89:45 on the clock. Just having fun there. Griezmann. Yeah. Oh, a one-time touch. Is he going to take it? No, Buckley almost wanted to cock back his right foot and kind of send that in on goal, but he doesn't. And now Buckley's going to get called probably for impeding. And so we have 6 minutes of added time together, y'all. 6 minutes. Holy shit. I am still nervous, though, because, I'm a little nervous. Bournemouth gets 1, and then, dude, whoever's running this broadcast, they just put John Buckley on the yellow, and they just said Cadra's coming on for Gallagher. I have my shit more together than this professional broadcast, and it took me a full hour to get the ticker up. All right, Rovers with it now here in Bournemouth side. Rothwell might do a run. It's a little flick over to Diaz again. Diaz now back out to Pickering. They're just playing a little 1-2-3 triangle keep away. Steve, regarding the FA Cup, since the Premiership started in 92, no club outside the Prem has won the FA Cup. Cardiff got to the final in 07 but lost. Point is, it's a pointless Rovers having a cup run. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. And when we went out, I think, we lose to the Shrimps. Wasn't it Morecambe? Which I love the name, the Shrimps. Not going to lie. But yeah, I know. I was a little miffed because it was just an underperformance by us. It's a game we're supposed to win. But I think it did help. I think it did help us just focus on the season and focus on these matches. And with a shallow squad and a squad where Tony's really consistent in who he picks, it's probably good we didn't have all that crap anyway. Unless it gives us money. Here's my question. The further you go in the FA Cup, do you get more money? I know, Pearson, 6 minutes. Unbelievable. It's because super handsome ding-dong Scott Parker talked to the ref at halftime. Scott Parker went, "Look, do you see this turtleneck? Do you know how angry I could be? Do you see how devilishly handsome I am? You're going to give me 6 minutes of added time, or I will not kiss you after this match." I believe that is exactly what Scott Parker said to the ref at halftime. You can quote me. I'll put my name on it. I don't care. Play the Diaz song to calm your nerves. I know I should. Solanke trying to play maybe a through ball for a runner there. Nobody running. The body language, folks. Bournemouth's body language looks like us last year. A lot of this. Hands up, slouching, hunching, eye rolling, heads back. Jack out. Jack, did you have 2-0 Rovers? Did you really? You're not bullshitting me? Yeah, that's the other thing too, right? Maybe players want to do that, want to make good runs. Blues are going up. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Rovers trying to see this one out now. 3 minutes of added time left. 2-0 here at the Vitality Stadium. Rovers over the Cherries. The lessons of today, the big one. Pear covers Cherry. A la, oh, wow, it's storming like mad. And I never reclosed the garage door. It's going to be so much fucking rain in my garage. Oh, crap. All right, Buckley trying to run with it now, just seeing out clock here. Nothing dangerous. Bournemouth's lost their edge. Low with a foul out of frustration, right? This is not the same scary Bournemouth team from 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Damn. I really wish I would have shut my garage door. All right, I'm looking for that 2-0 score. Okay, and a little rough there on Galley. Yeah, a little frustration now starting to show. Little clawing, little scrapping, tumbling, all that. Jack Wilson said 2-1 Rovers. I don't see a 2-0 Rovers. I don't see a 2-0 Rovers. This is why I ask you all to get your predictions in so that you can, if you didn't get your predictions, see, don't you wish you did now? Don't you wish you did? Because now you could be rubbing it in everyone's face. Oh, a nice run and a nice left-footed shot in, but another deflection. Another deflection. It is storming crazy outside my house right now. Holy crap. I see another 2-1 Rovers. 2-2, 2-2. Ball coming in. Van Hecke, who looks... Ooh, Van Hecke's a little gimpy. Little gimpy. Slides. No. Ball in again. Yeah, Van Hecke's definitely... Something's wrong. Yeah, I knew it too. Right before that, Van Hecke looked like he was not happy with his hamstring. Diaz running all the way down, and now they're going to stop play. Yeah, I don't see a 2-0. If somebody did have one, let me know. I don't see one, though. All right, it's Van Hecke up. Dude, he's maybe cramp. Oh, he's limping, though. It's not a horrible limp. I'll say it. Nothing could go wrong now. Great performance, statement win. Yeah, you're right. We've got 30 seconds left in this match. Everybody, we have 30 seconds left. I want you to all do me this, no matter where you are on this planet right now, no matter what you're doing. Take a second, put the shit down, whatever you're doing, stop, Take your hands, put them by your side. Just take a nice deep breath and just enjoy this moment with us. Enjoy this win. Oh, get a good stretch in. Think about your day, your night, whatever you got going on. And know that you get to spend the rest of it happy as a fucking clam this weekend. Because there it is. We've got the whistle. And Tony Mowbray, Blackburn Rovers, 2-0 over Bournemouth. We can't lose. I now demand that all of you come back to this chat next Saturday because we can't lose with all of you here. All of your positive energy and good vibes from around the world make all the difference, man. What a win. What a performance. I can't begin to describe how much I believe in this team. Diaz almost with the goal there. My Chilean nation, Chile, vamos Chile. Muchas gracias for coming, you know. I love it. Everybody from everywhere, by the way, hanging in here. You could have gone anywhere today. You could have spent your 2 hours doing whatever the F you wanted, and you did it with me. And I, for real, really do appreciate that, man. It's just awesome. Terminello Profe, you got that right, Andres. Yeah, right, Steve? I know. Dak won't walk back into this team. He'll have to earn it. I think that's probably right. Ryan Edwards with the big yes. Fisher, come on, Rovers. Lopez, have a good day over there. Have a good Saturday morning, Lopez. Pete Cosgrove, thanks so much for the cool, calming commentary. The beer will be nice tonight. Amen, Peter. Good luck to you and your family. I hope you all have a great weekend. Hey, Mr. Echo, thanks. I forgot totally to mention Super Chat, which is open. Thank you very much for your donation, man. That's super cool of you. I really do appreciate it, bro. I really do. Very generous. Thank you. Bravos to all the Rovers fans who made a trip down to South today. You're right, Steve. Thanks for the commentary. Amen. And anything for y'all. It's my highlight of my week. I look forward to it all week, really. Okay, go believe it now. Is it okay to say we are going up? Hey, we're not even halfway done with the season, but you should believe, Lopez, because I believe, and we should all believe in this team and just enjoy every match. Awesome. Come on, you Blues. Thank you, Kieran. Tony G, what a wonderful performance from everyone. Amen. RR. Martin? Come on, Rovers from South London. Vamos, Chile. Hey, all right there, bruv. Got you. Bueno. El Blackburn lo gaño. Adios y cuídense. Same. Vaya escondidos, friends. Muchas gracias to everybody here at Rovers Chat. Again, like, subscribe. We appreciate all you so much. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to go secure my house because the winds are like whipping trees around right now. I probably should go deal with all this weather, this inclement weather I'm having. But man, what a day to be alive. What a great performance with all of you. And before you leave, please just remember this. All right. rcdonate.com. It's been down in the ticker. I just want you to check it out. Okay. At the very least, just go to the website. You don't have to donate. Just see what we have for auction. All right. See what there is to see. It's a perfect thing. You can do it on your phone while you're sitting around tonight or whatever. So check out rcdonate.com. Other than that, on behalf of Rovers Chat, thank you all so much. You're fantastic people. Remember, our Advent calendar, we have a new video every day in December, so you can microdose Christmas like the best of them. So be sure to hit subscribe and notifications, and you'll get a great Rovers video every day until the end of the year. So check that out. Make sure to do that as well. You're all awesome people. I couldn't appreciate this more. I wish you all good luck. Take care of yourselves, y'all. Take care of yourself.
The Rovers Chat YouTube channel is proudly sponsored by 6yardsout.com. They've got retro football from every era with mugs, phone cases and much more. They also have plenty of Rovers goods, including apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this season's kit. Check them out using the link in the description below.